Hello, hello. Whew. Set everything up. Alright, looks good. Finishing my toast. How is everybody doing? Let's see, it's a new month, we have to explore. We're back with Fire Emblem. Because I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I need more Claude in my life to refill the emptiness in my soul.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected.
Hey, no Prabhu. Let me pull this up. There we go. Oh.
It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well.
Hey, Lob Sylvie.
If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
She was onto something, huh? Alright, we'll give it a second before we pop out, because apparently we have a cutscene already, and I don't want to miss anything for anybody. So why don't I look at all my stats and stuff, make sure everything is good. Yeah, that's probably good. Ooh, we gotta get her that. We do not need that. Aw, her power is literally Animal Friend. Unit recovers 20% of max HP when next to a cavalry or flying ally. She really is a Disney princess! Hey, Dagger. Ooh, we gotta give her that. Oh, I wanna see what hers is. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Ha! And she's... That's great. I love those. That's hilarious. Hey, Lunar Nocturne, Gwen, Lord Dalloway, everybody hopping in. I'm just setting up my stuff. Let me... Yep, he does more damage when he's next to a girl. Huh. Okay. She just comes with the ability to increase people's strength. Okay. And how about you, Flame? We just got you. We haven't really messed with you at all. Hilda's hot and that's just her power. Basically! I mean, you're not wrong! Oh, I don't want to mess with those. I need to see about classes. Okay, we can't really do anything new with you right now, can we? Guess I'm gonna have to wait until next weekend to change any of that. Oh wow, those two have already mastered their secondary classes. I'm really gonna have to start equipping these folks with new shit. Alright, well, I don't want to start this new scene already, but here we are. We're stuck with it.
Professor.
Oh, it's Ash. Sure, I want to speak to you.
Hey, Professor. Did I ever tell you what happened with that thief? I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but...
I did not know that, Gwen. Thank you for telling me.
Oh no, I captured him easily. I'm pretty quick on my feet, you know.
Oh no, I kicked his ass.
But I decided not to make him pay for the book. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth. Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine.
Aww. Ash is so sweet.
Oh, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong.
Aww. I had a school teacher that said that when it came to donating money to people and if they were going to use it well or whatever, it was, how did she say it? It's up to you to do the right thing, and it's up to them to do the right thing. So you do the right thing by giving them the money to help them, and at that point, it's up to them. So you have at least done what is right.
And to be completely honest, there was a time when I wasn't so different from him.
Hey, Joe.
It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now. But yes, I was. My parents died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister.
Joe. Drink some water, Joe.
I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, but I wasn't able to bring home enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers. I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop. I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid.
You were trying to protect your family.
But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on.
Hey, Cyrene, welcome.
The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lugh and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in the illustrations was so impressive I just couldn't tear my eyes away. Well, that was part of it. But certain books are also really valuable, you know. You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Lenato.
Aww.
But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. And money, too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing. To be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done. To leave this world better than I found it. That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him.
Wow, these are loaded questions.
I know what you're trying to say. My contribution probably won't change much. And it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty. Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
You're a good boy. I want to clap you on the back and give you some candy. One of my greatest frustrations with this game, it very clearly leads you in certain conversations. Come on, why can't I say you did a good job?
Professor.
You did your best.
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you? She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful. You see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable.
Aw, even though Hilda's like, she seems a little off, she's trying to give her the benefit of the doubt.
And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
Hey, Zool, welcome. Oh, jeez! Okay! What? Okay! Why did Hubert just teleport behind me?
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion
Oh, God.
is a free-for-all contest among the 3 classes.
I'm in danger.
If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward. Just what I thought you'd say.
Oh my god.
Along with Flame, we found another female student who went missing last year. But now the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished. His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here. He is apparently from House Hrim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say. Anyway, there hasn't been much good to be said about House Hrim in recent decades.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor.
Not suspicious at all.
Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment.
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year.
You know, I think that conversation was a lot less suspicious when you're in Black Eagles. I think it was a little different. Edelgard seemed a little more tired of Monica bothering her. But it could just be me remembering wrong. Alright. Let's see. I guess we'll just keep walking around and talking to whoever we see. Since this is a new month and we haven't chatted up everybody. Spotted Dorothea? Where? Oh. Through the wall, apparently.
Fishing? No thanks. I tried it once and ugh, gross. I don't even really like to eat fish, let alone catch and gut them.
Welcome, Zachary.
Besides, who can think about fishing right now? The battle of the eagle and lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident? That's the spirit.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna try and recruit you.
I do find you very,
Still not enough for you. How much higher must I go, Dorothea? Let's see, has my authority level gone up? Yeah, my authority's a D+. Everything is D. What's my charm level? 18. Come on! My charm is 18! It's pretty charming, if I do say so myself. Dorothea. Join me, Dorothea. What's my friendship level with her? Oh, okay, it's about to come. It's gonna become B. Once it does, I bet you she'll join us. We gotta get her up there. Gotta befriend every student. Save all of them. That's the mission. Save them and make them all gay.
Right. Gronder Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there.
Bus size also D. Trust me, that's not a D. That's a healthy B or C.
I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
Do you just have like a map of the world memorized in your head? You're such a smarty, I love you. I need more gifts. I don't think any of these are hers. They should start giving out those things. I know who some of them belong to. I just gotta go find the folks. Where's Claude? Oh, there's my boy.
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing. Everyone else seems to be raring to go too. We're all looking to you to guide us, Teach. Thanks.
Gotta have tea with my boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you wait? I ran as fast as I could. Thanks.
Alright. Love me, Claude. Hey, this is perfect. I even have
Great.
my own drink. It's not tea, but it works. We're having drinks together, Claude.
Right.
Now love me. Oh, geez.
Of course.
Okay, good. Tactical mind. He wants to talk about tactics. I can't even say the word. Tactics.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh. Of course.
Awesome. You are so predictable.
You're not like the others. You're an outsider, just like me.
I know they're trying to go with this narrative of the outsider, people that are ostracized, but the line, "you're not like the others," in reference to female characters is so ruined for me because it's always used in movies as like, you're not like other girls. You read books and you're so smart. Clearly you're the love interest. That's immediately what my brain thought of. I have no idea what to do on those. You're very right, Lobsylvie. Somebody on Twitter.
Stayed too long. Thanks.
Yeah,
for the
somebody
tea.
on Twitter
Let's
pointed out
plan
the
to do this again
lyrics
sometime.
fit Edelgard perfectly. The reach out my hand thing is very cool. It made me sad. Alright, well at least that increased my charm stat. Marianne.
Well, excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect
Hey,
poorly
Diana.
on me
if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery.
Why is her stepfather so don't leave the monastery?
I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
What is up with her past? You really haven't missed much, Diana. We just started. I had tea with my boy. He loved it. He loves me, obviously. Let's see. Looks like we got a quest over there. I guess we'll go talk to Lynn. Is he over here? Ah, there's my boy.
Hello.
I'm just absolutely exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month before. I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest. Agreed. That's the Church of Seros for you. What is it they say? Those with power are obliged to use it.
Alright, do I have anything of yours? I don't think so.
That's not mine.
Who else slacks on their training? Probably that's gotta be Hilda's.
That's not mine.
So, okay, that's the professor's. I'm all out of gifts.
Huh? However,
Grrr. Gotta raise everybody's friendship, I think. Because all the other stuff's pretty high now. Let's see, let's jump over to the Knight's Hall where all these quests are.
A fishing tournament, huh? Sounds fun, but not as fun as reeling in the ladies. Just kidding, of course. The most important thing right now is preparing for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
That was a horrible joke and you should be ashamed.
After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game.
I'm sure they do.
I knew you'd understand, Professor.
Oh my lord, this idiot. This is my dumb son. He is my dumb child and I love him.
I need a favor.
Yes, yes! Hilda is definitely the Prince Charming to Marianne Cinderella, for sure. I love those two so much.
Hey.
Alright, is that the... That's the quest. Alright. Oh, wow. Everybody's down there because it's the fishing minigame. Alright, we'll go here first. Let's see. Time to buy all the presents.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good eye.
Can you imagine just going to market and shoving all this crap? I'm getting boots. I'm getting a bear. I'm getting a book. I'm getting a statue. Watering can. Meat. All this crap.
Come again.
Oh man.
Hello there.
What are you doing? I'm trying to make friends. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yes. I think this one, yes. This one, yes. I think 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 this one, yes. I think. Return soon, please.
Alright, let's try and, well, first pick up all this crap on the ground because everybody in this town just drops everything everywhere.
Welcome.
I don't know, I need to go down there. Come on, don't we have any treasure? Would love to sell some treasure. We don't have any treasure. Boo.
Please come again.
Alright.
Do you have time for a request?
Alright, we got a couple of fighting requests. Hey, Mizu.
Can you believe what Seteth said? Catch some tasty fish for Flame. I'm her bodyguard.
And now you're her catching fish person. Come on, the kid was kidnapped. You don't think she deserves fish?
I told my brother I had a craving for some tasty fish. I did not realize when I did so that it would turn into, well, this. My apologies.
You deserve all the fish. I will get you the biggest of fish.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting. I didn't think of that. Ah, the truth is right in front of me.
I love my dumb big brother.
Oh, just kidding. As though a fish is smart enough to be afraid of me.
Oh, he's so dense. I love it. Mm.
Welcome to the monastery fishing tournament. You look confused. Didn't Seth tell you about it? Just show any fish.
Right. I think if we don't accept the quest, and then we go talk to Seth first, we have an option to make him like us better. So we will do that, since we actually get to keep Seth as an ally in this run. And I do like him. I'm giving Seth the benefit of the doubt of I think he works with Rhea solely because Rhea is protecting him and his kid. I don't think he agrees with Rhea entirely. Also, he's a sad dad, and I love those.
I have something to ask of you. I have not even told you what my request is yet. Well, fine. Flane has been through an awful lot this past month. To make up for that, I have decided to give her whatever she wants.
Anything!
I asked her what she would like, and she expressed a desire for a feast of fish. Since I am sure the students would be interested, I have decided to hold a fishing tournament here at the monastery. I have left all of the specifics to Shamir. Please, enter and put in your best effort.
You know, as far as, like, corrupt actions of the church, I think running a fishing tournament for a girl that got kidnapped is one of the least bad. I mean, yeah, he's definitely using his influence, but it's harmless. It's fishing tournament.
I have a favor to ask.
Well, Seth does have a scene where he's like, hey, Rhea, what the fuck? But we never got to see the follow-up, because in the Black Eagles, you don't get to see any more of his storyline. So I want to know, in the end, what he would do if he would side with Rhea or not. So I guess I'm saying the jury's out on him, because I don't know what he's going to do with Rhea. I want someone to call her out. Come on.
Are you taking part in the fishing tournament? Let's put your skills to the test. Whoever can catch the biggest one of these fish wins.
All right. I don't need to talk to everybody. They're all just going to say the same thing. Catch a fish. Do the best fish catching. Time to fish. Oh, I was supposed to wait for the gold one. My trigger finger was too fast. Oh well. True. But ultimately, there's still I think this scene is the same because Seth finds the diary that talks about how Rhea experimented on you, and he's not happy about it. But in the Black Eagles, you never get to see the follow-up on that if you side with, Edelgard. I'm going to assume that doesn't change because that background isn't different,
Oh, you're entering too. Then how about a little friendly competition?
Raphael fishes by just wading in the water and grabbing them with his hands.
Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. There's no way I'll lose.
Do I talk to you again?
Let's see who can...
But I did catch a fish. Oh well.
Yes, I am happy we will both... I am happy we will both...
Did I not? Whatever. I'm just gonna give Flane her fish.
Will you be taking part too, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited.
A lot of folks said they fell asleep during the stream last night.
I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on.
Hmm.
So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
Of course.
Oh, you caught one! Yes, yes! Yay! This is it! This is the fish I have been pining for! I am so pleased! I shall cook it up immediately!
She's been pining for a fish. God, I love this child.
Thanks.
You're adorable and I love you, and I will never hurt you, ever. Even when you're my enemy, I will never hurt you.
Yes. This created more fun than I have experienced in a long time. Did you also have the fun?
I did also have the fun. I did. I did also have the fun.
This is giving me...
I love her so much. Alright, actually, I need to start prioritizing. Let's see. Alright, we got a B level with most of the golden deer. We gotta get Ingrid. And Linhart. Ooh, we about to get B level with them. And Dorothea. And Petra! Gotta get Mercedes. Okay, as far as students goes, we gotta finish getting friendly with Mercedes, Bernadetta, Linhart, and Ingrid. Mercedes, Bernadetta, Linhart, and Ingrid. Alright. Let's see. Looks like we got a scene up here. Let's watch it. Hey, Akatsuki. Well, at least I'm streaming. Because, honestly, with the week and the month I've had, I felt like not doing it, but this was relaxing, so I figured it'd make me feel better than just going to sleep.
Professor, oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private?
Private?
I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around.
Me?
I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me.
That's how I look at everyone. It's my blank stare.
Don't worry. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess.
We will be playing Resident Evil tomorrow, though.
I don't have anything.
I thought about doing it tonight, but the horror games do so much better on the weekends, so...
Little knowledge or battle skill. I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act.
I think it's the combination of people being off on the weekend and most people on my channel being horror fans. Put the two together, and Saturday and Sunday are the best days to stream horror.
When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it.
I would never accuse you of anything.
That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours?
Is that a euphemism?
You know my biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable. Excellent. Well then, don't mind me. I bet I know your weakness. It's not mental, is it? It's physical.
This feels like the beginning of a porno.
Here, I'll prove it. That's right. The next time you gaze into my soul, I know just how I'll retaliate.
I'll touch you delicately.
Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing? Come on. I thought that was funny. I swear, it's like your heart isn't even beating. Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating? Is what I'd say if I were more gullible. You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
I'd like to see more of her being able to actually tell certain characters about, like, the spirit in her head and the fact that she has no pulse. Like, I don't know, we never really get to see her confide in anybody. I would think after the time skip, she would at least tell, like, the house leader, hey, guess what, this is why I'm a little weird.
Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the battle of the eagle and lion? You're not condoning this, right? Are you? Good. Hey, wait. What's with that shifty look?
I'm lying to you a little bit. Just a little bit. Only a little bit. It's for the sake of friendship points. Lies are okay when you're lying for friendship. Why is there a sack of rocks on the dinner table, Raphael? Alright, let's see here. Who'd we say? Mercedes. Let's do one of our gang to get their points up.
is my absolute...
That looks...
Alright, let's see. We are running out of all the food. Oh god. Let's see, we need Bernie. And who else did we need? I guess we could do Manuela. Please do quote me on that. I stand by it.
Ooh, this is...
Alright. Oh, Huey. Felix we still have a B level with almost. What was the other one we needed? Ingrid. Let's do a different one though. Was Ash on the list? Was Ash on my list? Uh-oh. Is he gonna be one of those? Okay, good. There he is. Woo! Okay, for a second there I thought he was unrecruitable. That would have been upsetting to me. Mercedes. Oh, we got Bernie's. Linhart. We need Linhart and Ingrid. Apparently Linhart and Flane have some really great dialogues. Maybe I should put the two of them together. Linhart and... Okay, Ingrid. We'll do that. Have you got an idea by now who will be your 10 or 12 team members?
Favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way.
No, Boo, you have to let it go. Listen, last night was wild. We were all tired. I may or may not have called Gilbert Giblert. It was a slip.
It's wonderful to be
we can
able
all
to
move
meet
past
new
it.
every day.
Oh man. As far as the 10 goes, like 10 main, not Lorenz. Raphael, Ignatz, Liz. Oops, go back up. Raphael, Ignatz, Liz, Marianne, Hilda, Leonie, Claude, Sylvain. Probably Annette. Felix. Honestly, I think it's going to end up depending on who we recruit first, because that's going to be the person I can use soonest, so it may just fall down to whoever we get first. Because there's a lot of characters I'd love to use, but I'm only going to be able to use some. Yeah, I'm still curious. You're right, I'm curious about that Dark Seal. What are we going to do with that thing? I don't think anybody really... We do Mercedes. Make some steak with me, Mercy.
I enjoy baking sweets, but I'm not sure how I'll do cooking other types of food. I see. Cooking is much more exciting than studying or training.
Aww.
Wow.
So cute. Alright, let's see here. Oh wow, we're about to have an A level with Marianne. We're doing pretty good on the friendships. I need to maybe go have tea with Ingrid and Linhart, because they're still not on the B level, and everybody else is. Those two, I mean, I guess I should do Cyril. He just loves Rhea so much, and it's like, can you talk about something else? I don't like her. I don't. Alright, where's Lynn? Linny, baby! Where are you? Get... There we go. Yeah, Felix and Petra are both pretty badass. They are... I think... She's better at being really speedy. He's a lot better at hitting harder. I don't know. I'd have to put them next to each other, but that tends to be my impression. But yeah, I think we'll decide who ends up being our main 10 based on who joins us first. And that'll make it more interesting. It's like a game show. Garreg Mock's top 10
I am
models.
happy that you invited me, even though it interferes with my nap time. Much appreciated.
Dancer Marianne. I don't know, maybe. But we could also do Dancer Flane. And true, Ash is able to steal from, like, everything and everyone. Damn it. Come on, you're a nerd. You don't like classes? It's probably the professor one.
I see.
Alright, that's one.
Agreed. You think?
There's probably the weaknesses one. Oh well. He falls asleep at the tea table. That's what it should be when he's bored of the tea. He should just sleep.
It feels good to relax. Well, I'm off to catch a nap.
Of course. Alright. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Is that this way? Yes. Oh, Manuela.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes. Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you?
Did y'all notice that? Her icon changed. The first icon, she had more hair in front of her face, like she was unkempt. That's
just
funny.
A moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping.
Uh-huh. Oversleeping's what it is.
Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear?
Girl had a rough night. Or should I say fun night.
Oh, what is my dressing robe belt caught on?
We should recruit Felix and make him the dancer. That's an idea. I put in the Discord a really funny comic somebody did where Byleth was talking to Felix and he was like, so you need to find someone for the dancing tournament, ha. And then Byleth's thought bubble is, he thinks I won't pick him. And then she picks him.
I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering. Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
A lot of people really like making Claude the dancer, but I can't bring myself to do that because then he wouldn't be on his wyvern buddy.
I'm fine. Just hold on a moment.
Oh, Manuela is the definition of wine, Mom.
Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want? Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume.
I put on pants for you.
I put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Oh, man.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day.
My day just started and it's already bad.
Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
The top one makes it sound like it was with her.
From last night? Huh.
Oh my god.
What did he have to say?
Oh, what a jerk. Won't even break up with her to her face. That is shitty, man. You should always be grown up enough to break up with somebody to their face. Being broken up via text or messenger is the shittiest feeling.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
You just woke up and she's going back to sleep. Oh, my poor baby. I love her so much. That man clearly didn't deserve you. You were a queen. Didn't deserve you at all. Yeah, I've been broken up with by text before. Not fantastic. Not great. Get into a rhythm. I always end up singing. It's so embarrassing when someone hears me. What should I do? Aw, cute. I'd like to borrow a book from the library, but there are so many to choose, I can't decide. Do you have any recommendations? Probably a history book. You seem like a nerd. I was right. I always despise the heat. Still, one must be prepared to fight anywhere. Do you have any advice? Look for better armor. Alright.
Hello there.
Let's see. There she is. Mercedes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I
I was lost in thought.
Yeah, we could probably try that. Love to see.
The Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yuritsa?
Possibly.
Did you find...
I don't think any of these are yours, are they? Here, have a present. Have a floral arrangement.
Thank you.
And, that.
Thank you.
Now have tea with me. Oh, come on!
The Death Knight.
Grr.
Need something?
Ooh, we have enough points for nothing.
See you again
We have
soon.
more points, but not enough points, because we're getting to that part of the game where it's going to be a bunch for every status update. But at least you get to keep them in your next round. So technically, if you kept playing this game and beating it over and over again, you could really improve your gameplay. It definitely rewards you for playing all the routes.
I have a favor to ask.
Pretty neat. Alright, we are delivering a special letter to... Oh, I think it's Alois. Right, Diana? Annette already joined us. You should totally join us, Mercedes. Your future wife is on our side.
I'm going to... I appreciate that.
Alright, just delivered a love letter to a married man. So far, what? We've done the married man, the small boy, the Pope. These love letters go to the weirdest people. Alright, where's Shamir? I have an item for her. Oh yeah, she's over there, isn't she? Because fishing tournament, duh.
The fishing. I heard you did some fishing, and that Flane is happy.
That's the most robotic way to describe it. I love it. I heard you fished, and Flane is happy. Mission accomplished. There.
Thanks.
I think we also have something at Catherine's. Yeah, if you keep Annette and Mercedes together, you learn a lot about their history. They were friends at the previous school they went to, and they can get an A friendship level and a epilogue that's basically like the two of them in love with each other, and it's super sweet.
Oh, this is...
Alright, I think... Actually, no, I think it's Gilbert's. Where's Gilbert? Gilbert! Where are you, Gil? Where is Gil? Is he gone this month? Oh, jeez, why am I tired? I took a nap for so long today. Oh, there he is. I do need to do my plants, don't I? Ugh. It's been a week. I've had a migraine for like 3 days. Oh, babysat for 5 days of this week. I'll be so glad when this month is over. Hey Gil, I have a present.
Given the events of the last month, I believe that I do enjoy the sport. Yet I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at it. I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
Or maybe how about with your daughter? Jerk.
Ah, thank.
Life without it was difficult. How about life without your child? You dingbat. How are the cats? The kitties are sleeping. Earlier I couldn't find Gandalf when I was walking around the house because my mom had been watching this movie that apparently had a lot of loud animal noises, and for a minute I was like, wait a minute, is this my animals crying? It wasn't, but I couldn't find Gandhi. And then I come back and he's just sitting under my desk.
Professor. Want to know something? Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley. Oh, no. What if my parents come to watch? Really? Are you sure? You wouldn't say that if you weren't completely sure, right?
Poor baby. Do I have anything? I don't think I have anything on hers. Nope. Let's see. Where's... Oh, we have a scene, so we might as well go up there. I'm not a zombie. I'm just kind of, sort of a zombie. I'm half zombie. Ugh. Yeah, they should totally come, and then I will murder them. Speaking of Bernie, aw.
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think? I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world.
That's so sad.
Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor.
That's horrible that it starts out with the cute, happy music, and then it fades out and switches it on us.
My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good, submissive wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair and leave me there all day, challenging me to stay quiet. I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore.
Completely understandable. I'm going to kill your father. And your mom, because why not?
I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now. If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped.
I'm gonna kill your dad. I'm gonna kill your dad.
My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here.
Yep, Mom dies too.
For a while, I was sure I was going to die.
She thought her parents were gonna kill her. She thought...
But here I am. Look at me. Still breathing.
Who is texting me right now in this moment?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie!
Nobody hates you!
What? No!
Oh, the little heart!
Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it.
Yes, you do! Your father deserves to be murdered.
Please don't look at me!
I need my parent murder DLC immediately, right now. Need to murder some parents. Hers are first on the list. Second are Mary Ann's. Where is it? Oh, it's this way. Yes, clearly I can't control this ancient sword. Oops, I just accidentally lopped off the heads of 2 people who were in the audience. My bad. I'm so sorry.
My savior.
Nothing of
thank
value
you.
was lost. Alright.
Professor.
Oh god. Hi, Tomas. A little creepy there. Where is it? It's down here. Obviously, we should use Rhea's insistence that she wants to keep us around. We should use it to murder parents indiscriminately.
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles? I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours? Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm. Splendid work, Professor. He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
And he totally wasn't pickpocketing us. I guess probably not.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day.
She is sunshine.
Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look. Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me. It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something.
I have spidey sense.
Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things? Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine. I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me.
Bad luck if you join the Black Eagles route. There will be no church.
Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything.
Why not?
If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
See, this is why you should join Edie and help her build a new world. And here's a army of cats. Hello, kitties. They should have a big chonkus cat. Just a huge chonker. Oh, there you go. Make Mercedes the new pope. That would work. She would definitely be better at it.
Professor? Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was. Weaker, I mean. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good.
Sleep, child.
I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done. For the future. I have to try with hardness. Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fodlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right.
That's okay, you're perfect just the way you are.
Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fodlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not have... will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone. Having more strength than anyone might be impossible. But I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging at the Officers' Academy. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me.
Aww.
But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me.
Always.
With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
I'm really sad to steal Petra from Edelgard, because I feel like the two of them work together so well, but I want to see what the characters are like in each of the different routes. It's neat that they have various, conversations and their reasoning changes if you recruit them. It's cool. I like how this game is so flexible. They've really done something very cool here. Alright, I think we've seen all the scenes, except for the ones between these guys. Oh no, I still have some, it looks like. They just haven't triggered yet. Wow, I have a lot, they just haven't triggered yet. Okay.
Lawrence, at it again.
Hello, Hilda. Are you training too? If that's the case, I may have to revise my opinion of you. Increased strength and skill would serve as perfect complements to your beauty and esteemed lineage.
No, I just left something here. I don't share your tireless work ethic. You're quite something. I don't think I've ever seen you take a break.
When the fate of all the Alliance rests on your shoulders, the rigors of training seem paltry by comparison.
You are so self-important, my dude.
Besides, when my admirers see that even an individual of my talent possesses a diligent work ethic, it is sure to inspire them.
I see, but I was wondering... Never mind, you're clearly busy.
Oh, is there something you require? What do you need? There is nothing I cannot handle.
She is a mastermind of manipulation. I love this.
Well, the trouble is, I'm no good at fighting. I'm a fragile young lady, not a fearsome warrior. I didn't even want to join the academy, honestly. My brother made me.
Of course. For a delicate flower such as yourself, no doubt battle must present a terrible hardship.
It does. It truly does. So I was wondering if, in the next training session, you do my fighting for me? I mean, I can put on a tough, I'm actually fighting kind of air, but that's not quite enough on its own.
Clearly, Hilda's the one that should be in charge of, like, solving all the problems in Fodlan, because she could just talk them into doing whatever she wanted.
Please, leave all of the difficulty to me. I shall permit no harm to befall you.
I'm so happy. In that case, I'll focus on giving a convincingly soldierly performance. You know, Lawrence, you're a good guy. Not that I'd have expected anything less from a noble.
With each of your foes that I vanquish, I shall only become ever stronger.
You're an idiot.
Yes, leave it all to
They're
me.
all so dumb. They all fall for it.
And all I had to do was ask.
I love her so much.
Maybe I'll have a snack.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's fantastic. Oh man.
Hey, Leone. Are you just getting back? Whoa, what's with the bag? It's huge!
Oh, this? I thought I'd get all my chores done at once. Guess I got a little out of hand. Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
I'm happy to help. Where'd you go to get all this stuff?
Well, first it was just the cloth scraps from the tailor, and then it was the used oil from a restaurant in town. After that, it was the books the scholars didn't know what to do with. I mean, that was just on the way.
Whoa, it sounds like you did a lot of running around today.
It wasn't so bad. I just figured it would save time if I did it all in one trip.
They're the same.
You planned all that out? Impressive! What are you gonna do with all that stuff you got?
The scraps will be good for dishcloths, and I can make soap from the oil. The books are just to help with my studies.
You really can't let anything go to waste, can you?
Nope, can't stand the idea.
Who knew you were so thoughtful? I mean, with actual thinking ahead. You're so generous to everyone and always making me food. I never knew how much thought you must put into it.
Aww.
I cook to relax, and it's nice seeing how enthusiastic you get about eating what I make.
Aww.
Whatever I give away is just the stuff that isn't useful to me. I pick up all sorts of things when I'm in town. Giving things like that to people who need them or who can actually use them makes sure they aren't wasted.
That makes sense. You've got to use up the stuff you've got after all. Hey, do you think you're like this because you didn't have much growing up?
Raphael! You don't gotta come out and say it. I mean, it's implied, but...
I guess times were tough now that you mention it. The folks in my village definitely aren't rich. My dad had to go through a lot of trouble to get the recommendations I needed to attend the academy. That doesn't mean I've grown up to be stingy. It just means I don't like to squander. Anyway, enough of that. It's in poor taste to go on about your own hardships. I've always got time for a meal with a friend, and it so happens I picked up some choice meat today. Why don't we share it?
They're such good bros.
Now you're speaking my language.
This is adorable. I love all of these children so much. Oh, my heart is so full. This is exactly what I needed today.
Hello, Marianne. Won't you at least tell me why you're avoiding me? It hurts. It really does.
I'm not avoiding you. I'm just not very good at talking to people in general.
I told you I'm on your side, and I meant it. I'm guessing you don't much like talking about crests. Call it a hunch.
Well,
I'm the same way, you know. The value of my life has always been dictated by the damn thing. It's not fair to have your worth determined by something you can't control. Growing up in House Gautier taught me that the hard way.
What do you believe determines a person's value?
I like to think it's a person's smile.
Huh? Their smile?
A smile. It tells you who someone is. Are they fake or sincere? It also makes you feel stronger when you smile. My smile helps me focus and set free all of that power I never asked for.
I wonder.
Try it out, Marianne. Be strong-willed and put everything you've got into your smile.
Oh no.
Smile. Be strong-willed. How's this?
Yeesh, that's a terrific first try. If a bit stiff, lift the corners of your lips just a bit. Oh, I know. Try saying cheese.
This is so cute.
Cheese?
Oh god, her face.
Hey, that was good. It might feel a bit unnatural, but you'll get used to it soon enough.
She looks high.
Cheese.
Oh god.
Are you sure this will make me stronger?
Guaranteed. It's a great smile, you know? Let's go to town and show it off. If you lift your eyes from the ground, you'll see that the world has all sorts of amazing things to offer. The more you realize that, the more you'll smile.
I'll think about it.
Please, don't let me pressure you. If you don't want to go, I understand.
It's not that I don't like going into town. I'm just eager to get back to my room. I want to go practice my smile.
Oh.
If I keep practicing, maybe someday I'll be ready to go into town with you.
Oh yeah? That sounds great. I can't wait to see your best smile.
That was so cute. Aww. Sylvain can be so nice. He just needs to grow up and stop thinking that everybody is using him in romantic relationships. Like, no.
Hey.
Hey, Leonie. I mean, hello, beautiful. What brings a sweet girl like you to a place like this?
There's something flying around in here.
I just came to the greenhouse to look at flowers. What's with you?
Nothing much. Nothing much. I was just thinking about how sunflowers don't deserve to be stuffed away in a greenhouse. They'd bloom better out in the open, just like you.
Could you cut the weird metaphors and just say what you want to say? Oh wait, I get it. I'm not ladylike enough to fit in with all the pretty flowers.
No, okay, that compliment backfired. Let me try a different angle.
This is a joke, right? Tell me this is a joke.
What have you got against sunflowers anyway? I think they're lovely myself. If you think I only care about delicate flowers raised in a greenhouse, you've got me all wrong. Statuesque sunflowers, blooming proud and tall in the open air, have a beauty all their own.
Is that right?
You better believe it. And the same goes for you. You have a beauty unlike any other. I look at you and I see sunflowers. Hmm?
Look, can you just go back to normal?
At this point, I feel like anything I say is just going to make you more angry.
Why are you suddenly not capable of carrying on a normal conversation?
My eyes have been opened to the charms of the beautiful flower blooming right beside me. It's a whole new day for my heart.
You can quit messing with me at any time.
Aw, baby.
I'm not. I'm absolutely serious. You really are as charming as any flower. I see that now.
Would you stop? This is getting weird.
Even sincerity doesn't work? What kind of flirting is going to satisfy you? You know what? I'm just going to leave you alone for now, so I can get a fresh start some other time.
Right. Bye. Charming? Me, of all people. Like I'd actually believe that. Stupid.
Aww, that's so cute. Aww. I love that, like, okay, so let's look at him. He doesn't have an A relationship with, like, any of these girls. He's basically just flirting with them to try and help them. Like, I get that the cheating thing is really shitty, but the scenes we see with him and the girls that we see him interact with that are main characters, he literally is just trying to help them, and he doesn't have an option to have an actual relationship with them. The only ones he can, childhood best friend, and Dorothea. Like, it's just kind of sweet. Oh, and he can do Mercedes, too. It's kind of sweet to me that it seems like he really is trying to help those people, even though he may not be genuinely interested in them. He knows Marianne needs help with being outgoing. He knows Leonie is conscious about her look. That's so cute. Oh, my heart is so full. I'm really coming around to liking him. Yes, he needs to grow up and he needs to own up to what he's done and the fact that it's not okay. But I'm hoping that as we go through his story dialogue that that will happen. And we are out of food. Oops. Well, I guess we're gonna raise stats. Does he have supports with Bernie? Does he? He does! That should be interesting. I think we saw one last time in the Black Eagle, because we did. It was really cute. I need to put him with all the girls now. I want to see what he does with everybody. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick. He does have a male-male ending, and it's with Felix, and I've heard it's incredibly good. People are incredibly, like...
I heard you did...
They're very into that pairing now. I see it on Twitter all the time. Which does not bother me in the slightest. And yeah, Dorothea should just legally be allowed to have anyone she wants, clearly.
I'm going...
Convenient that all of you are right here.
I guess that's...
Nice.
Practice yields results.
Alright, how about Sedith? Haven't trained with him in a bit, because he was sad about his daughter for a whole month. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. I just smacked myself in the shoulder for no reason.
I hear that you participated in the fishing tournament. I appreciate you taking the time.
Guess raise that one is probably the most useful. God, I think I have a sinus headache. That would explain why I felt shitty the last couple days. Now my nose wants to run. Oh wow, everybody's training. High level in training. Let's see, we'll start with our boy. Gotta raise your flying ability. Prepare you for your dragon friend. Punch better. have good punching skills. Yeah, I feel like Felix is a great... Well, Felix and Ingrid both, being his childhood friends who have known him the longest and can see through his bullshit. I think they're the best ones to pair Sylvain with, because they're the ones that would actually hold him accountable and make him grow up. You know? But of course, I'm obviously partial to Felix. I think that's super cute.
I think I've got the hang of it. No.
Well, Akatsuki hasn't... Well, okay, Diana says there's an old wives' tale that if a fly is bugging you, someone's talking shade about you. And that can't be true, because Akatsuki's been pretty quiet today. So obviously no one's talking shade about me. I guess we'll just keep working on your magic. And yours too.
It's
Yes. Heavy armor. That's what we want. Awesome.
Go figure. I didn't know I had it in me.
You're gonna be my cute little armored badass on the front lines. You're gonna be the Edelgard of Golden Deer.
That was so helpful.
I guess we'll do a net.
It's all...
Alright, now let's see. Group tasks. I guess we'll do you two.
Professor, may I ask you a question?
Oh boy. I want to be able to talk to males and make friends with them. Well, first off, let's call them men. Because I hate when anybody uses the word males or females. It sounds so creepy. Oh my god. Fire Emblem question lectures. Alright. Gotta get this question right. Do it when he's not looking is apparently the right answer.
Splendid!
Oh my god, we're telling Flame to lie to her brother. Good job, us. And of course, Hilda's the one that's there laughing, because she also has an overprotective older brother. I feel like Hilda and Flame would get on pretty well.
We can handle it.
We'll manage.
We did well enough.
You know, honestly, I think Ingrid's the only one who I like her look a lot better before the time skip. I just really like her hair. The time skip, it's all like, I don't know, bunched up. It's alright. Yeah!
Hey there, Professor. I was thinking it might be nice to join your class.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm not unhappy where I am, but I was just thinking that maybe if I was with you, well, I might learn even more. You're the kind of gal a girl could pay attention to, you know? Oh, yeah?
Oh my god, it flew up my nose! Piece of crap! Why would you do that? If you're gonna buzz around my head, don't fly in my nose! You ruined the moment, Fly!
I'm looking forward to spending more time
We got
with
our
you,
girl.
Professor.
Ugh. Now I really do need to blow my nose. Hey, Raoul. Alright. Let's see what battles we have available. Oh, we got some paralogs. Ooh, so that one and... Oh, we have 3 points. So we can do all 3. This one and this one gives us... Well, actually, no, because we already have Sylvain's weapon. If we didn't have his special weapon, then that one would give it to us. We have another day. Okay, let's explore. And I'm gonna tell somebody to join me for the battle. And then we'll do the paralogue with that person joining us. And it'll probably be Felix. Probably. Alright, I will be right back. I've got to blow my nose now because that stupid fly! Ugh. Hi, Bob. Alright. Whew. Oh, I should go check the garden. We gotta get more plants so that we can actually eat food in the dining hall. Or else I'm just gonna be spending all my points learning from teachers, I guess. Which isn't half bad, I suppose. Or tea parties, there you go. We're running out of money. Oops. Probably should try and get some money. Which I think the paralogs will do that, so that'll work.
Hey.
Let's see about giving some presents.
All that's left now is to eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already.
Ingrid, you're hilarious. Let's see. You probably like food, right?
Thank you very much.
Come on. Here, have a flower.
Thank you very much.
Tell Felix to join the blood sport. There you go. That's an idea. Why don't I have the recruit option? Huh. Weird.
Fishing was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
It would be funny if we recruited all the kids before the battle and then it was just NPCs on the other side. I wonder if that's possible. This guy probably likes books.
Wow, I can have this?
Of course. We could do mission assistance with him. Oh, is Ingrid already in my team? Well, oh well, I gave her a present for no reason. I'm losing track of who we recruited. Did we really get her? Did we get her last time? I guess we did. So now we're just missing Felix as far as the BFFs from the Blue Lions goes. Gotta get Felix.
Professor, I have a request for you. Would you accept me into your class?
Of course.
I'm sure I would learn so much more if I could study with you. Will you give me that chance?
Nice! We missed Ash last time, so we didn't get to see, like, anything with him. I'm super excited. We're definitely going to use him a lot this time.
Thank you.
He's one of the 10, for sure.
You won't regret this. I'm going to give it my all.
Yay! Another one down. All right.
Hey.
You know, it's kind of fun playing the game almost like a... I don't know, playing the first half of the game as a mission to recruit everybody. It's kind of fun. I'm enjoying it. And I've done it a couple times already. I've never managed to get everyone.
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
I'll give you a present too. Here, have a training weight.
For me? This is so great. Hey, Professor.
Here. No?
Not yet. I think it's because we still haven't seen us. We have another scene with him coming up. We're missing basically all of Black Eagle House and 2 from the Blue Lions. We almost have the Blue Lions done. Is it possible to recruit everyone? It depends. Golden Deer, it's a lot more possible because a lot of people are available. In the Black Eagles, you can't get 4 or 5 people that are affiliated with the church. And Gilbert is only available if you're a blue lion. So that's just, you just can only get him if you're a blue lion. So Golden Deer is probably the one where you're most likely to get everybody.
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far. It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor.
She's so cute. Do you have any of your items? No. I need to start going around and giving those away. Letter to Rhea. Is the letter to Rhea... I think that might be Catherine's. Oh, and the rocks are yours.
The fishes?
Of course they are.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this.
He definitely is an Armstrong, for sure. Yeah.
I guess that's... Oh.
All right. Let's see. That's Petra's.
Yes, Creed. I had
Where's Manuela? We have something of hers, too. Where's Manny? Apparently in Blue Lions you can recruit Hilda, who is the second in command of the Golden Deer. And that's the only one of the 3 vassals that you can recruit, and you cannot recruit her into Black Eagles. Only Blue Lions is what I've heard.
The Death Knight's true identity.
I don't think I have anything of yours. Have a present. Have a flower.
Thank you.
And some beads. Actually, no, that's probably... might as well.
Oh my!
Oh, she does like it.
Oh, Professor. I have a small request for you. I'd love it if you would add me to your class. I can just tell that studying under you every day would be such a treat.
Of
Wow,
course!
Really? Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I hope to learn a lot from you.
Alright! Another one down! Alright, let's answer some notes. Man, at this rate, there's only Felix is left in the Blue Lions. He's the only one left. I try to hold back, but sometimes I misjudge my strength. I've broken a lot of weapons. Hey, Lynn Griffin. I feel like the tough fighters who become legends mostly use swords and lances. Are those really the weapons you have to wield if you want to make a mark on history? Aww. She wants to be famous. The library is a place I favor, but it doesn't have info about Bridget. You should add to it, because you know all about it. Alright, that's all those notes. Let's see. There's our boy. Being antisocial in his room all month. I can hear my mom in the kitchen talking to our dog. So cute. Here's our boy. Hey, Grumpus.
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food. Alright?
Alright.
Aha, this is nice. People say you're quite skilled. Perhaps if I joined your class, I could watch your sword technique up close. Indeed. I think
Hell
that's
yeah! We stole all the lions!
I'll transfer to your class.
Hey!
Don't make me regret it.
Every blue lion is ours. Now we just need all of the Black Eagles. And the teachers, who are a lot easier to get, but that's amazing! That's great. Alright, where's Manuel? Another one joins the class. Great. Ah.
How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? Hmm? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you? The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay?
Okay, Dad.
Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
Well, Dad, you don't know is that you're a dad of a protagonist in a video game, so you're gonna die. Yeah.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa.
Yeah, honestly, if it's the Death Knight, he could have just outright killed her.
Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
That should be on a shirt. When I get stabbed, I get mad.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Lost items.
Where have...
Well, let's give you a present, because I love you. Here, have a flower.
Thank you.
And another one.
Thank you.
Because I love you. And I guess we'll go talk to Handyman. I do want to recruit him if just for the story stuff.
I don't know if you've heard, but Flayn is all
yeah,
the
she's
length.
special.
If
You don't
only
want to study
for
her.
Seteth's I dislike
But Seteth's not going to let you because that's his daughter.
I can't believe.
Alright, so I think that's Hilda, Marianne, Flayn, and Sylvain. Awesome. Have, a stylish hair clip? No. Have a flower.
Oh.
Why not? Okay. Oh, there's Sylvain. Yeah, I don't hate the Handyman. He's just less interesting to me than some of the other characters.
After all,
But for the sake of getting all the dialogue and stuff, we will get him for scenes. Alright.
Flayn and Monica, was it? I'm glad they were returned safe and sound.
Okay. No, not the greenhouse. No, not the... There! Alright, where's the Flan? Hey, Flan, I have a thing for you.
I am so... Oh, that is mine.
Alright, how to be tidy. So where's Marianne and Hilda? There they are. Ooh, excuse me. I got the hiccups.
I'm not very... Yes.
I thought so. Now where's Hilda? Hilda, where's your girl? Someone should keep an eye on your girl. It says she's here, right? Maybe she's around. She's around the corner. That's where she is. And then we'll actually be done delivering lost items for now. I'm sure more will show up in 5 minutes.
Oh, you found it!
We did it! Yay! Alright, time to give presents to people we have not recruited. Let's go talk to Lynn. Hey, Lynn! Why don't you want to join me? I'll let you take naps all the time, I promise.
I'm just...
He likes fishing.
Well... Huh? York? However, I...
Boo. I wonder if the Black Eagles are playing harder to get. I don't actually know if there's like a stat or anything where certain characters are harder to get or not. I wonder. I think everybody else is down here, I guess.
Hey,
except for Bernie. Let's go see Bernie. Hey, Petra, have some presents.
This created.
Have this. No, actually, we'll give that to Bernie. Have this.
This is giving me great joy.
And also this.
You have my thanks.
Oh yeah, we need to see Ferdinand. He's not down here.
I wasn't expecting.
Have a flower.
Thanks for this, Professor.
You are welcome. Would you like to have some tea?
Thanks.
Let's have some tea.
What's
I'm
going
running
on?
out of tea.
You didn't want to.
Oh god.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have to go buy some. I'm almost out of money. Spent it all on making my children happy. On buying their friendship.
Yeah.
Potential training, right? Seemed right. His laugh is adorable.
Yeah.
Working together? Methods for growing taller?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, he blushed!
Yeah.
Oh my god, wow, that was amazing.
I'm gonna keep training until I can beat you.
Just try it, Pimpsqueak. I think I just called you Pimpsqueak, but I stand by it.
Nah.
I never get it.
Thanks for this, Professor.
I never get the last one.
Hey. I wasn't expecting.
I guess I already tried it. Alright, how about... we got Ash, we got Ingrid. Where's Ferdy? Where is he? Oh, there's Bernie. We'll go talk to her.
Oh. Wow, thank you so much.
Aww.
Thank you. Oh, Professor, my class is, would you, can I join your class? Yes! Thank you so much. This will be so much better.
Aww.
I don't know why, but I'm just so much more comfortable when you're around.
Hey, Joe. Why did you do that to yourself? Oh, Joe. I did screen cap that conversation on Discord, though, because it was slightly hilarious. Alright. Another one down. Where is Ferdinand? Yes, this has been a very productive day as far as stealing classmates goes. Apparently the idea I had of raise your stats to level D and then raise the friendships to level B seems to work.
It's just... I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives.
Hey, Katie.
Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation?
My poor boy.
I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons. Those soldiers could have pulled back. Instead, they kept fighting and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone, even at the cost of such life? Exactly. I don't see the point.
Poor baby.
Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse. Just the thought frightens me. I'm not suited for battle, Professor. I suppose that's the nature of the world, isn't it? Professor, you take the time to lead me and teach me like this every day. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield?
Yeah, I mean, I really don't want any of my students to die on the battlefield. I really would prefer it.
That's a bold statement, Professor.
That's kind of why I'm trying to recruit you all to my side.
But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. You really are a strange person, you know? Professor, I wish to ask something of you. I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands.
You should clearly be a healer on the back line.
I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun filtering down through the trees. And I want you to help me make that a reality.
You know, I don't know, Joe. Possibly. I'd have to look up that. Alright, we were looking for Ferdy. Where is our boy? Seriously, is he hiding? Oh, there he is.
Indeed.
Oh, hey.
I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
I think that just says that your father is like the guy who was the captain of the football team in high school, and that's when he peaked. I think that's what your father is. Yeah. Alright, where's Ferdy?
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan. But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one. Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what I hoped for. What a kind gift.
He's so cute. We'll wait and see.
Oh, Professor. Well,
I didn't think so. He's gonna take a little more, I think. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the teachers. He automatically joined you. I think most of these probably automatically join you if they're associated. I don't know if the professors do, but anyone associated with the Knights of Saros joined you after the time skip, so... Hey, Rendez, welcome! Looks like Claude has... Oh, I gotta walk around and find Claude, I guess. Okay, I guess we're gonna do the dining hall. See if we have enough food for anything. Today's special. Petra... I don't know, who's good to pair with Petra? Now, let's see. We'll do Felix and Petra. Maybe not, no. I'm trying to think of who a good pairing would be. Petra, we still need to recruit. I don't know that she has any good... we'll just do this one.
I would be liking that greatly.
Alright, let's see if we have enough food to do anything. Nope. Man. Oh well. Who do we want to cook with? We can cook with Bernie. Well, no, Bernie already joined us, so we're good there. I don't think anybody who's good at cooking is on the list here. Caspar's bad at cooking, oh my god. Oh, my son. Who do we want to cook with? Let's make... Sedeth, I don't care if you're the principal. You're making me some jelly. Make me jelly.
I have a little culinary skill, but keep your expectations modest. When you have a lot of time to yourself, you learn a few things. I concur.
You concur on the jelly? He concurs on the jelly. That's some good jelly. Apparently. Alright, well, we're gonna go farm money. Because we're almost out of money. And if I'm gonna buy food to make meals... God, every time I teleport in, you're right behind me, Hubert, and it's the creepiest thing in the world. Oh, and conveniently, it's a house versus house sword competition. So you know your boy's going to do it. Kick their asses, Felix.
Next time, bring your friends.
Okay, cool it. You can go a little easy. Oh, ooh. Uh-oh. Sorry, this is a bad way to tell Dimitri you left him. Oh no. Hey, Jeff!
Next time, bring
That's
your
a
friends.
heartbreaking way to tell Dimitri you're no longer in the Blue Lions. And so is everyone else. No one else is in the Blue Lions. And now we have to... My girl! Well, she's an axe girl. She can't win at swords. Not against Felix.
Too easy.
If there were axes, it would be a totally different story. Oh, okay, so a random swords person is the... Okay. It's a little weird. Yeah, seriously, why was this random person above Dimitri and Edelgard? She did 4 damage. The last person on top better be, like, a total badass. Okay, cool, yes, that makes sense. That is actually the other person I would consider the best at swords in this game, so... Oh, but she's not gonna beat Felix. No. Mm-mm. That's my boy, kicking ass and taking names. Now we're just gonna do that 20,000 more times and farm all the money. And now we're doing it to an invisible man. Yeah, Felix is our best option. Ingrid's apparently good with swords. Huh. But we're going with Felix. Nobody can beat Felix. Yeah, the random NPCs are probably replacements for characters we've recruited, including probably Felix, I would assume, since it's supposed to be the inter-house competition, and now half the houses are gone. There's only like 4 students left in a different house.
You're weak.
Oh, my boy. And he just called Dimitri weak. Ooh, oops. I mean, that's basically canonical. He really does have he has some issues with Dimitri, if I remember right. Obviously I haven't seen their route, but I know that he, like, calls him, he's, like, not a big fan, it seems, in the beginning of the game. That's sad. So sad. They should almost just not let him have a sword. It would be fairer.
Another win.
Yep. Only 500 gold in prize money? Come on. The reward is 500? That's pathetic. How much money do I have now? We've only gained $1,000. It's gonna take forever. That's dumb. Well, gained a little money. Let's see how much food costs. Aw, kitty. The kitty just did a yawn and stretch.
Hello there.
It's super cute. That's tea. Okay, you don't sell
Return
food.
soon,
Do you sell
please.
food?
Hey, welcome.
You sell seeds and some food.
You have a good eye.
Okay, it does at least let you buy more than one, but that's all he sells? Well, that's not very useful.
Come again.
Oh, hey, Marlon. I am streaming again. Sorry that YouTube sucks at notifying. You can always follow me on Twitter, because I always post right before I'm gonna stream. Wow. I guess we're gonna do some tea parties. Because apparently frickin' nothing else to do.
Hey.
Who do we want to have tea with? Hey Petra, you want some tea?
Yes, Queen.
I could do that too, actually.
Yes.
We'll do that. And we'll have tea with... Let's have tea with the sea. Don't suppose we'll be seeing the medieval Terminator today? I don't know. I know he comes up in another mission, but I don't think it's gonna be tonight. And you're right, I think I do need to buy some tea. I need more money. I guess I could just raise my stats. We'll do that. That'll be useful.
Hey.
She can
The
raise my
fishing-
bow
I
stat,
heard you-
can't she? Yeah.
The fishing. I heard you. Working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students.
Yeah,
I'm available
alright.
anytime I'm not on a mission.
I had not seen the hacker that made it so you could take the gatekeeper in the battle. I had seen the hacker who made it so that you can take Sothis on her throne into battle, and the throne is apparently part of her model, and it just appears in battle behind her. It's really funny.
I guess that's... Hey, Professor. You're good looking, you know that? At the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight. Need any help with your class? Feel free to call on me when a fight's brewing.
I'm sorry. Did you just join my class or ask for like a steamy night somewhere?
And I will be there when you need us.
I'm good looking and born to fight. You're also good looking and born to fight. God, she is so gay. She and Shamir can have an A-level relationship, so we're definitely gonna go for that. Because, obviously, that girl's gay. That girl's gotta be gay. It's a crime if she's not. Alright. Nice. Let's see if we can get the professors, since everybody's jumping on board. We've recruited most of the school! Oh god. This is great. I'm loving this.
I'm not going.
Aw, not yet. Well, train me, Teach. Train me to be better at the magic. Oh, I didn't get a gold star. I didn't mean to do that.
I don't know the...
I still have...
I don't know the...
Yep, still not one with him either. Here, you want a statue?
Oh.
Have a statue. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely a crime, Diana. Specifically Manuela. She's in the theater. Come on. We all know everybody's a little loosey-goosey in the theater.
I hear that you participated in...
Train me, Professor, Principal, whoever you are. I guess we'll just do more sword.
I hear that you...
Hey, do you want to have some tea? I can't have tea with you? Why can't I have tea with you? Grr. Have a stylish hair clip.
I accept.
Good night, Gwen. Thanks for joining us.
The situation... I hope you were able to put all of that behind... I look for...
Sure, teach me sword. Pretty good as far as one day goes. And now we're being bothered. Really need to move this thing where I can move it easier. There she is. Can I help you? Say, the food in my bowl is not fresh, and I would like some fresh food, please. So I'm going to interrupt your work and knock things down until you give me what I want. Because I am Pippin, Destroyer of Worlds. Isn't that right? Yes. She's like Hilda. She knows she's pretty, so she can get away with what she wants. Alrighty. Who have we not trained in a while? Speaking of Hilda.
Yeah! Who's the best? I'm the best. Huh. Yeah!
Alright. Guess we'll do Raph.
That one was a little tough for me. It's alright. I'll get over it.
Okay, apparently it was better to critique him. Hey, Zuki, welcome. I have heard of Simulacrum, and I've been heavily requested or told I should play it. And I definitely will be sometime, probably next week, I hope.
That was not.
I'll be out of town most of next week, but I hope to squeeze it in before I leave. That's a pretty good skill. Oh, Bernie. Don't know if Bernie's gonna be one of our 10. I want to use new people we haven't used. Why are you good with your... I guess he did say he wanted to be good at fighting with and without his sword. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it goes well. Alright, Sylvain. We decided we want to make you an axe boy, didn't we?
Alright.
And then I guess we'll do Flame. I'm gonna focus on magic for her. She's definitely gonna be backline magic user or something to that effect. We have enough people with spears. Alright. We're gonna make you two hang out. Because I can. What class is Sylvain gonna be? I'm aiming for a paladin, one of the higher level knights.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit.
Uh-oh,
There's
principal's
a matter I'd like
office.
to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties. Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the church's many administrative tasks.
You are a secretary.
I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance.
Are you just flexing, or...?
And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
I saved your daughter!
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct? That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Geralt is renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary? Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly? Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Diana. Her name probably would be Byleth Eisner? Was it Eisner?
However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
She won't betray me, betrayed me. Sedith, see the light and join me. You're a cute nerd and I like you and your daughter's adorable. She's evil, Sedith. She's evil.
Excuse me. I've had this kind before. It's quite good.
Oh, I accidentally chose his favorite.
Thank you very much. A little bitter. Yes.
Shit. Oh, good. Lucky guess.
Huh?
It's. Hey, look, it's Robin. He does. Oh my god, he does. Robin was the protagonist of one of the older Fire Emblem games, the second most famous, Fire Emblem Awakening.
Huh?
He does kind of. I mean, you can change what Robin looks like, but the
years I had
default
with
Robin has
Minato,
that hairstyle.
Those were some of the best of my life.
Aww. What am I supposed to say to that? I'm supposed to praise him for being sad about his dead dad, blush, or admonish him about it?
Is that right?
Yeah, I had no freaking idea.
Thanks.
It's the dumbest thing. I love the, like, question aspect of the tea, but the last part never makes any sense. I get what they're going for, but it never makes sense. It's never clear. Oh, I'm sorry about your dad.
Here we are, two proud knights pulling up weeds. Why can't I just use Thunderbrand to zap them?
A weed must be cut at its root, just like tyranny and vice.
Yikes. Never mind, you're no fun at all.
Oh my god, these two.
I was careless, like you said. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. We finished what was assigned.
Oh, they're adorable.
My efforts have borne fruit.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
Screaming and gay. Yeah, basically. Lobsel.
It's all coming together.
Alright. Alright, this weekend, we're gonna do some fighting. Train my children. Ooh, we got another one. Okay. Let's do... This one will give us another fancy weapon, so we're gonna have to do it. Because we need all those fancy weapons. Why are you doing that, Joe?
Perfection. Oh, these tea leaves are just divine. Quite the impressive selection, if I do say so myself.
Lawrence, so this is where you are.
Hello, Cyril. Lured here by the exquisite aroma, were you?
No. I've got a thing for you. It's a letter.
Hey, Needle Pup, welcome.
Alright, well, don't say I didn't deliver it.
A letter for me, is it? Curious. Let's see what we have here. Hello, Professor. It is a rare correspondence from my father, as it happens. Some difficulty with Acheron, apparently. My father wishes me to return home and settle it. A young lord whose domain borders my father's. Do you know of the Great Bridge of Myrden? It is an old bridge across the Aramid River, a key crossing between Alliance and Empire territory. Acheron controls the land on the northern side. Controlling such an essential location gives him quite a bit of clout, which he is ever so eager to deploy toward the purpose of stirring up trouble.
The word clout is ruined.
This time, he is dredging up an old border dispute that was supposed to be settled some time ago. He has even begun to dispatch military force.
Do I have any prop weapons lying around, like the Keyblade? I do. I have 2 Keyblades and the Master Sword, because I'm a total idiot nerd.
It is best we rout his troops before they cause any damage to the surrounding villages.
He does kind of look like that character from Tokyo Ghoul. What is that guy's name?
To my father, Acheron is insignificant in the face of far more pressing political matters. Other houses wield far greater power and influence. Goneril. To make his voice heard at the Round Table conferences, my father must keep up relations with them. That is simply the way the Leicester Alliance works. It was, after all, founded with the goal of freedom from Fargus. We prize that independence highly, even if it occasionally hinders cooperation. There is often talk of mutual aid, but the truth is that each will act to maximize personal benefit. At the moment, the Regan dukedom is in no state to keep those conflicting motivations in check. So while the Alliance may appear to be at peace, the reality is that internal conflict is a routine matter. Of course, this leaves me precious little time to sit back and enjoy a cup of tea. Alas, I must be off. Since you're here, perhaps you would care to accompany me on this little errand?
I love, she doesn't even offer to help. She's just like, yeah, good luck. Bye.
I have no fear of Acheron, but it could be valuable for you to experience these political nuances firsthand.
I saw that too, Love Sylvie. That was
rest
cute.
upon my shoulders, so it is important to me that those I deal with understand its workings.
Oh my lord, boy.
What say you to broadening your horizons? Excellent. Let us be away at once. I shall leave the finer details of preparation in your capable hands.
My cat hat. Is that what he is? Come on, move a little. There's the kitty. Hey, Bobby. Bobby, say hello to everybody. Hey. You say hello? Bobby. Hey, Bobby. He gonna take a nap. Take a drink anytime one of the cats show up. Alright. Oh man, we have to use Lorenz. He's such a lower level. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oops. Okay. We're in trouble. Alright. Okay, Lysithia's a pretty high level. She's pretty good. Alright. So we're not going to use her because she's got plenty of training. Claude, we want to use. How many? We have 0 slots. Alright, let's look at this terrain. Okay, we're going to want more archers. Let's see then. Let's. Alright, we want Hilda. We're going to need somebody to watch our front line. And then we're going to want Claude and Ash for archery. Maybe Felix to kick some ass. Do we have any healers? Marianne, be a healer. Alright, long range. She's too vulnerable. There's going to be a lot of probably a lot of archers in this one. 2 slots left. 2 slots. Shamir. And Flame for healing. And let's check everybody's... Nope. Check everybody's equipment. If I ever cosplayed a Fire Emblem, not Final Fantasy, Jesus, character. I think somebody asked that yesterday, and I said I'd probably cosplay Marth. Okay, let me think of somebody in this game that people would know. Shamir kind of has my hairstyle. Let's see, do I have another bow? Ash is gonna need 1, 2. I'll borrow it from Ignatz for now. Oh boy. I guess that'll be good for now. Okay, she's got some. Alright, looks like everybody else is set. Okay.
Far more enemies than I expected. I am glad you decided to come with us, Professor.
Oh? And here I thought Count Gloucester would be too busy to send his soldiers here. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just have to deal with you little meddlers swiftly and decisively.
What a little piece of crap.
That is Acheron. If we can deal with him, that ought to scare the rest of these rats off. We need not actually kill him. So long as we cut his escape off convincingly enough, that should suffice.
What if I want to kill him, though? Yeah, I would rather kill him.
Incidentally, take note of those drawbridges.
Yeah, okay.
We may be able to...
Yep. Alright, you are going to stay right there, because you're level 7, and that's not good. Alright, let's see. Hey, Claude. Right there, can you get him? Now you can get him. Let's see. How about you, Shamir? This is gonna be the battle of the archers. That's my girl.
Silenced.
I love having her on the team.
Who, me?
Oh no.
Finish him off. Beautiful.
Am I done yet?
No. Alright. Clearing the way for everybody. We will leave.
Let us away.
Let's see, you don't know Nosferatu. Not Nosferatu. Marianne will stay, 'cause she can heal from a distance. Blaine cannot. Felix, you're gonna guard the front line. Ash, you can also chill here.
Stay focused.
Sheesh. She just murdered the crap out of that guy.
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
Of course. You're our delicate flower and we love you. Oh god. Oh good. You weren't too weak to that. Alright.
Oh no.
Bernie, let's see how you do against... That's my girl!
Got him! I can improve too, you know.
Of course you can. This is your first battle with me and you're already out there kicking everybody's ass. Alright, there's a drawbridge over here, so we'll go that way.
Ready and willing.
That'd be pretty great. Alright, how about you? I guess we'll finish him off. These children! He's been on the battlefield for 5 minutes, and he's critted his first attack.
Look at you!
Who, me?
I cannot with these children being such little badasses.
Thanks.
Now you go kick his butt.
I put in some work.
Oh, hello, Katie. Get him, Ash. Thief and Archer, that's usually my favorite class to be. I should use him more.
To work.
We will this round. I missed him last time, but not this time. Where are you going, buddy? Are you trying to jump on the bed? I don't know if y'all could see that, but he was like wiggling his butt, preparing to jump over there. So cute. Then go back to bed. Okay. Good night. He's staring at me like, come on, your turn. Get over here. I know that thing moves. You play it in bed all the time. Rude.
That's how it goes.
Good job, buddy. That dude, did you see that? That guy ran away into the wall. Look at Oh, man. No, how dare you?
Oh, Bernie, you're really not cut out for this.
You're fine, Bernie. It's bad luck.
It all comes down to this.
Oh, love it every time. Oh shit. Can't let him die, can we? Let's have you do it since. There we go.
Doing my part.
That was a pretty horrible death scream.
Is this a joke?
Alright. Let's get you to get him.
You lost to me?
Oh, what a little badass. She's already level 16.
Oh dear.
Alright, that's most folks over there, except that one guy. Alright. Felix, you finish off this dude. It is so hard to hit him!
Next time, bring your friends.
I know he's trying to sound all intimidating and stuff, but he just sounds like such a little nerd. I love him. He's my little nerd. It's kind of fun to be able to have enough variety of students to have a way to fight in the battles where, like, you have all of this class, or you have a mix of this and that class. All archers is fun. This is entertaining. What chapter am I on? 7? Yeah, we're on chapter 7. So we're not too far, because there's 22 chapters in the Golden Deer run.
This'll make the job easier.
Let's see. How about you come here, our girl?
Oh, nice.
I wonder how much more I can learn.
Alright.
Ooh, have you found something nice? Go ahead and hand it over.
Okay. So that guy and that guy has treasure. It's whatever. Probably nothing I care about. Also, they have to pass me to get to their endpoint, so they're all dead.
Predictable.
No hesitation.
Bye!
Should I have
I just
held
chopped
back?
your horse in half. Good job, loser. This is almost sad. I almost feel bad for that man, but
As expected.
he's ugly and mean, so I don't feel bad for him. He is named after a fictional character. Well, he's not named after. He shares the name of a fictional character I like.
Sleep in the dirt.
I love that line so much.
Shall we dance?
Did he just say, "Shall we dance"? Now I can see why people make him the dancer class, if that's one of his lines.
The victory is mine.
No wonder.
Progress.
He's too cool on a wyvern, though. Can't do that.
I've reached the pinnacle.
So steadfast.
Aww. Flane likes Claude. That's cute. Alright, I guess we're just gonna chill in the bushes. You guys chill in these bushes. Yep. We're good. Yeah, it kind of was a very Cloud-like, because his, Cloud Strife's victory pose in 7 is to, like, flip his sword around and then turn around and put it on his back. It is like what she does. I just love that her arrow disappears out of her hand halfway through her victory pose.
The enemy is on the move.
Don't worry, buddy. The enemy's about to be dead.
Who are you? I'd appreciate it if you could just not get in my way.
You're dead now. Bye.
Allow me to demonstrate.
What a badass. She dodged your ice everywhere. So is he for real dead? Did I just kill a man?
I'm not setting a very good example.
Wait! I lose! I give up! I surrender! Please don't kill me!
You have my thanks, Professor. Please go on ahead. I will clean up here and then report to my father. See you back at the monastery.
Alright, we did it. That one didn't take too long. It only took 5 turns. Oh, it was a little pathetic, my dude.
Your assistance in this incident with Acheron has proved most essential. Consider me in your debt. Thanks to you, the Alliance was able to nip this internal conflict in the bud. He has written a pledge to my father, swearing never to cause trouble about the border again. Of course, he is hardly the type to bind himself in good faith to anything written on paper. But Acheron has many connections, both in the Alliance and in the Empire. To remove him entirely would cause more conflict. We will just have to watch him closely for now. Indeed, I do plan to eliminate him eventually, however. He is nothing but trouble. Incidentally, there was one other benefit to embarking upon this errand. Have a look at this. The magic staff Thyrsus, a relic passed down through House Gloucester for generations.
My brain heard thirsty. This is my magic staff, Thirsty.
It seems my father has finally recognized my ability.
Sorry, Lorenz, I'm giving it to someone else.
Apparently, he had been considering entrusting this relic to me for some time. He has had precious few opportunities to take to the field of battle personally of late. Doubtless, by giving this to me, he intends to send the message that I must work even harder. I will certainly continue to do my utmost, but I am by no means completely subservient to his will. I would not go so far as that, but my father seldom thinks beyond the immediate benefit of our house.
What do you know?
While that is important, I prefer to consider the greater good when I make decisions.
He's got a good side a little bit.
I believe that is a noble's duty.
What do you know?
Now, for the time being, may I trust you to decide how we may best make use of Thyrsus?
Have I checked my P.O. box? No, I've, been babysitting. Tomorrow is Saturday, so probably can't. So I'll have to check it when I'm babysitting Monday. I'll try and get there soon.
For the moment, I think you are in the best position to apply it to the betterment of all Fodlan.
Maybe I can make it out there early in the morning. It should be open.
To be quite honest, I am not certain I feel ready to decide the fate of a relic on my own just yet.
Good, because I'm not giving it to you.
Do me this favor, Professor, and I will be grateful. Now to celebrate, allow me to treat you to tea.
That's why it's called Thirsty, because he can't stop drinking tea. Alright, we should do these two, because we already have his weapon. That's not going to do us anything. Haha, Joe.
What's the matter, Ingrid? I never hear you sigh like that.
Oh, hi, Dorothea. And hello, Professor. Nothing's the matter. Well, nothing major.
You don't look like it's nothing major. Then again, I suppose you always have a furrowed brow, don't you?
Truth be told, there's rather a lot going on. It seems that there's always something to worry about. A childhood friend who's always causing trouble, my family, things like that.
Sylvain. You can say Sylvain. We know it's Sylvain.
You see, I received a letter from my father recently.
From Count Galatea? What a kind gentleman to have for a father.
I thank you. But the content within the letter is what I find troubling.
Let me see. Oh, it's a marriage proposal. For you.
I've not met him, though I've heard his name here and there. He began life as a merchant, but has somehow achieved rank in court, an enterprising noble from an allied territory. It's most likely that he wants the crest of Daphne that I bear to adorn his family name.
Yes, that sounds about right. The jerk.
She's so defensive of her female friends. I love it.
You sound as though you know him. Do you?
Yes, I must admit that I know him. He tried to court me when I was a singer. Best advice I can give you, Ingrid? Stay far, far away from this guy.
He's offered a sizable dowry, so I must at least consider it. For the sake of my family.
Dowry? Blood money. That's all it is.
Dorothea,
This jerk's entire fortune is soaked in blood. Do you want to rebuild your own house using that kind of money? I mean, it's all just rumors, but I think it still might be worth investigating. What do you think, Professor?
Of course. No
Great.
man is good
Let's
enough
tell
for
the
Ingrid.
others.
Really?
Not our Ingrid.
Okay.
Let's go kick this guy's ass. Yeah, this is a really fun quest, other than all the lava. Alright, let's see who we want. Well, Hilda's a pretty high level now, so we'll let her sit out. Oh, y'all are level 14. Pretty decent level. Bring you back, get you up there. Yeah, all y'all need to catch up. Alright. Let's have you guys catch up with the high level people.
The more we look into this guy, the more I see he's a monster and no good for my Ingrid.
No kidding. There's no denying it. We better get back to the monastery.
So what have we learned last time? Standing on fire is bad. You're right! Standing on fire is bad.
Hold on a minute, you brats.
Now why are you trying to make me cry, Joe?
Surely you can't mean me. Wait, did he send them?
This jerk figures he can grab Ingrid before things get too messy for him. Of course, we know the truth about him now, and he'll want to kill us and get rid of the evidence.
Oh yeah, Dorothea is trying to grind out this harem so much.
But we'll never let him take Ingrid. Come on, let's hurry.
She's like, I gotta protect my girls.
Protect Ingrid. Don't let anyone get near her.
Haha, you'll never escape.
Likely. Protect Ingrid from those dastardly rogues.
Stay focused.
That's fun. No attack from there? Can I do it from there? You need to level up in archery, my girl. That's alright, we got tropes we need to level up. Aw, thank you, Joe. That's very sweet. You're gonna try and make me cry right now.
I'm on it.
Oh, she's poisoned.
Here we go.
Did the trick.
Ready.
That's my cue.
Here goes.
I owe you one.
No, I can wait. I'll try and go check it in
Ready
the morning.
anytime.
They're only open for like 4
I got
hours, but I
this.
should be able to get over there.
It is decided.
Rude, going after my mage? How dare they? It's okay if Ingrid stands on fire because she's a flyer, it won't affect her. Nope, nope, nope. We're rewinding time. Nope, that's not permitted. Our first fight with Mercedes cannot end with her dying. Alright, let's...
I'm on it.
I got this.
Here we go.
So nice of you.
Here goes.
Ready anytime.
Ready.
Predictable.
At least if they go for her, there's very unlikely that she's actually gonna die.
That merchant is giving orders to the bandits. I bet if we take him out, reinforcements will cease.
She's just got too much health. Too powerful to die. Can Ash get that treasure? He could if we brought Ash. I didn't bring Ash. But, I think I have a chest key, so.
What's next?
Whoops. Oh well.
Stay
Move
focused.
you. Let Raphael punch this guy apart.
I'm on a roll. Should have trained better.
Good job, buddy.
I'm impressed.
Put you there. I wish you knew how to do the... Yeah, she doesn't know it yet. Restore, I think, gets rid of poison.
That's my cue.
Oh,
Let's
she
get
says
to it.
that's my cue because she was in the theater. And that's her cue. I get it. That took me a while to figure out. Alright. We are not going to be able to cross that fire. All in one turn. Okay, let's get closer to the fire. She can go right there. Oh, nope, no she can't. They can hit her. So, let's put Sylvain right there. Let's see. We need to check the convoy. Yep. Trade it for this thing. Better be worth it. Well, you're not worth it. It's alright, I guess. Killer axes are strong, but they take your health every time you use them, so whoever uses them ends up, like, dead really fast. Might be worth it for a big boss. You're right, I should be having a net rally.
Try to keep up.
Oh, such a talented soldier. Let's see.
I get things done.
Yes, you do. Awesome. Alright, so now it's pretty safe to cross. Cool. Except there is going to be bad guys popping over, I remember.
Be mindful.
Yeah, we better heal you. Man, I forgot to use rally again. Gotta remember next time.
It's an ambush! Ingrid's in trouble!
An ambush, but we didn't even get to there yet. Okay, I guess they showed up on this turn. Okay. Alright, let's see. First, let's make sure there's no archers. Oh, yep, you two die first. Let's see. Alright, so she can go right there. That'll be safe. Because hovering over lava definitely isn't bad for your health, obviously. Let's create a wall over here, you two. That's a little bit of a wall.
Sword.
The floor is lava. Yep, basically. That's this level. The floor is lava.
did the trick. Stay focused.
Does that cure? I don't know what that did. It didn't cure the poison. That's what I was hoping it would do. Oh well. You're getting pretty tough, Sylvain. He's not really typically used as a frontline fighter. He's more of a come in after the big guys hit him and finish him off, but he's not doing bad with that axe. Hopefully he's not about to prove me wrong and die. Good, he's doing good.
Let's think carefully.
Aw, that one hit, damn it. Oh well. Alright, let's see here. Let's have you. I guess you could attack. Get him, girl. And then you can finish him off. Get that one. Oh, come on! Fine, if you can't get that one, then you'll get that. Well, actually, let's see. We'll wait on that. Let's see about...
Ready anytime.
I actually won!
I'm on it.
Good job, buddy.
You're out of luck.
Alright, I think I may need to use you to heal
I got
him.
this.
Plenty more where that came from.
Good job, kiddo.
Huh.
Okay, we got what? 3 more? Okay.
Let's get to it.
Good job! Nice. You're getting pretty fast.
I'm aiming high.
Okay.
Be
we'll have
mindful.
you finish off this dude. Wait, that's still lava, isn't it? I can't tell. Yep, that is still lava.
You didn't give it your all.
Man, I've been sleeping so much lately. Why am I still tired?
Here goes.
I did start exercising again. I saw the chat talking about that a little bit. I used to exercise quite a lot, and then I went on a trip to Atlanta for family stuff and ended up super busy. I never got back to it.
So nice of you.
I can reach her.
Ready.
Let's not have that happen. Oh! You fell asleep during the stream and dreamt something? Interesting.
All roses have thorns.
You know, I actually did. I dreamt about Fire Emblem last night. I have a problem. I gotta get used to that wild mouth. It's not even like I dreamt about like characters. I just dreamt I was playing the game. How dare you? She's gonna kick your ass.
You were wide open. Not quite what I was after.
Good to know I'm not the only one that's obsessed, since we're all here together. Alright, let's see. Those guys are behind us. We're gonna get you out of their range. And then what do we want to do? That's a dead end. We go that way and then that way. That's probably the easiest thing to do.
I went overboard.
Can you heal? No, you can only attack. Alright, let's get our folks that need healing and folks that aren't frontline out of the way.
Here we go.
Yeah! Did the trick.
Alright, there we go. Very interesting, Zool. That's a kind of terrifying mental image. Thank you for gracing all of our brains with that image.
I like how this
I feel like that sounds like a Masahiro Ito monster right there. Tricycle with arms. Good job. Get him.
As expected.
All these NPCs think they're gonna take down the frickin' main character. Don't you know I have plot armor? I can't die. I will never die. Okay. Let's go with you first.
You saved me.
I shouldn't strain myself. Sweet of you.
That's pretty great too. Dreams are so friggin' weird. I love
Careful,
it.
please.
Careful, please. You'll be fine. Let's have these now.
Stay focused. It's time.
Man, I should have done that the other way, damn it. Oh well.
Another.
Psh, 1 damage. Raphael's gonna kick your ass.
That went as expected.
Y'all are doing pretty good defending the back line. It's not typically what I use Sylvain for. He definitely needs some more health. I have to raise that stat.
You didn't give it your all.
And now you're on lava, and on fire and dead. That's what happens when you don't give it your all. You end up dying in the fire of the lava pit.
That takes care of that.
That's my cue.
All roses have thorns.
And now we'll have Mercedes come over here, finish you off. And now they'll have friendship points.
Had to be done.
Nice.
I feel more powerful.
How great would it have been if that line had been, I feel more powerful. Just total switch on her character. Man. What a shame it wasn't like that. Okay. Still can't reach you from there, huh? Alright, well I guess it's up to you, Sylvain.
Be gone.
Be gone. You are not Felix, my dude. You are a fluffy puppy. You're a sunshine boy. You're not intimidating, my dude.
Careful now.
All right, what's next?
I think I'm...
Oh my god, that's amazing, Mizu. I love when dreams convince you that, like, fictional things are real. Like the idea that you could actually be hurt by Naruto villains. I've totally had that happen to me. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I have had the wildest dreams, for sure. Especially growing up. I always dreamt of, like, Inuyasha characters. All the time. I was especially fond of Shishomaru. I am pretty sure I dreamt a legit, like, fanfic where I just journeyed around the old, you know, fictional location. Hey! Thanks for joining us, Zool. Have a good one. Sorry, Jeff. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just like a fanfiction dream where I was friends with Shishomaru, and then we fought the bad guys, and then other stuff happened, and I was 12. Probably. When did Inuyasha? These guys are very bad at avoiding lava. Alright, I guess I'll keep y'all catching up, even though probably won't need you too much. Let's see. Pretty sure some more dudes are gonna jump out of the woodwork, so let's get our front line guys back at the front.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good to know I'm not the only one that appreciates Inuyasha characters. I don't want you there. He was definitely one of my favorites growing up.
That's my cue.
I got this.
Alright, let's see.
Let's get to it.
Let's have Leonie.
I'm on it.
Sylvain.
Ready.
Shoot there. Yep, more dudes showing up.
Enemies in hiding? Here? They are really getting on my last nerve.
I love that she's so pissed off about it. Like, seriously? I have shit to do today. Fuck off, kidnappers.
Stay focused.
What was that sound?
Won't work.
My children are too good for you, clearly. Pretty sure she just headbutted you with a horse.
Nice try. That's the spirit.
Get him, girl! Yeah!
I'll celebrate later.
How about we celebrate right now? That was badass.
Can I get a do-over?
Nice. We're gonna be able to give a lot of people new classes.
Worth a try.
Worth a try. Let me guess, it's gonna... Yep. Alright, let's see. Finish him off, Ingrid.
Seems I prevailed. I will get stronger still.
Alright. Well, I don't want to finish it off so soon, but yeah, actually, there's some archers up there. We're gonna move you until they dead. Oh, come on! Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. That sucks. It's such a good show. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. I'm sorry someone weaponized it against you. Right.
Ready anytime.
Wow. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, Inuyasha is so bad. That is shitty. Jeez. Why are people like this? Why are they fans of shows I like?
I'm not gonna lose.
Kick his ass, girl.
Can't afford to lose.
That is awful. I'm sorry, Joe. I can't believe. Okay.
Good form.
That's. I'm sorry, guys.
What's next?
I know I'm laughing, but that's just because this is not a scenario I expected when I mentioned Inuyasha. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry that that happened to all of you. How could you hate Kagome? Listen, if you watched it as a younger person and you haven't seen it since, give it a try. Kagome is one of my favorite characters of all time. She's such a great character, and she has such great growth. I actually own an Inuyasha RPG video game, and one day I will stream it, because it's one of my favorite games. It's actually a really good RPG. It's my favorite anime video game adaptation. Because they're not all good.
I went overboard.
They are definitely not all good.
Bet you're not.
I had no choice.
Feeling.
She was not an abusive. Okay. The whole sit boy thing is played as a joke by the writer, and it gets really weird and at points bad, yeah. But that's not really Kagome's character flaw. That is the writer trivializing something that should not have been trivialized. But that's really not on Kagome. That is on the writer. And it's something that kind of irks me about the story, that she trivializes some things for humor, like Moroku, drives me nuts. That really shouldn't be trivialized. But the overarching character arc of Kagome is really great, and she's a great character.
Just give up.
It's the same reason that Moroku, the thing where he's always touching women inappropriately and against their will, and it's supposed to be funny. Haha, he's touching their butt and they don't like it. That's funny. Yeah, that writer is really bad about humor that is completely inappropriate. She does it in her other stories too, where her characters and her story arcs are fantastic and really interesting, and then all of her humor is so bad.
It's over. I'm sorry for causing such a mess.
Oh, hush. For you, I'd go through twice as much trouble. But are you all right? Did they hurt you?
I'm okay, really. Thank you, Dorothea. My father will need to hear of this.
Of course he was the MVP. He's had to protect his girl. Not girl like girlfriend, but girl like... They're besties. He had to protect her. Yeah, it tends to be a general problem with anime, but she does it a lot.
Welcome back. Did you speak with your father?
Ranma 1/2 is just all horrible jokes. Don't watch it or read it.
I did. I just returned to the monastery. As soon as I informed him of the suitor's unsavory tendencies, He rejected the proposal outright.
See, okay, Ingrid and her dad have some issues where she doesn't feel confident to talk to him about her dreams. She feels bad, and she really doesn't want to get married, but he wants her to get married. There's some complexities there. But he seems to be like one of the only generally good parents we've seen. Like, he doesn't try to marry his daughter to an asshole for money. He's not forcing her to get married. He gave up food so she could eat, and he went hungry. One good parent. Just one.
Were we to form ties with such an individual, it would bode poorly for our family, regardless of the weighty dowry offered.
Ah, thank goodness. I'm so glad it all worked out.
You and me both. My father also insisted I take this.
Nice!
Indeed. This is the magic lance Lewin, which has been passed down for generations within my family. My father and siblings have no way of using it, since they bear no crest. Father told me I should take it, and use it to protect myself with. He said it's far better used protecting his daughter than gathering dust.
Aww.
Oh, that's so sweet. Your father really does mean well, Ingrid.
He's unendingly stubborn, but I am proud of who he is. Dorothea, Professor, I want to thank you.
We couldn't just do nothing while you were facing a life of being married to a monster. I could never hand over my lovely Ingrid to some jerk who only wants her for her crest.
Oh, do I belong to you now, rather than to myself? Hey, Dorothea, this is probably more than a little awkward, considering where it came from, but... Here.
A ring? Is this... No. Is it? Oh, Ingrid, I accept your offer. We'll be together forever.
Stop teasing me, Dorothea. I'm trying to be sincere. I wanted to find a way to emphasize how grateful I am to you. So I looked for something from among my things that I thought you would like. I mean, you may already have one like it, but I thought on the off chance you didn't.
Ingrid, you are just adorable and I love it. But perhaps we should lend this ring to our teacher for now. Our dear teacher can best decide how to use it.
You fought hard enough. You've earned the right to have a little fun.
As you wish, Dorothea. I gave the ring to you, so you can do whatever you please with it.
They're so cute. They're so adorable. It really is unfair that they don't have a rank relationship. That just seems wild to me. Oh, man. So cute.
And that is our situation.
But with so few knights, we'll surely... Ah, Professor. Excellent timing.
Alois, you're not going to suggest we send students, are you?
I am, actually. Do you have a problem with that?
I do. We can't send them out on a knight's mission without Rhea's blessing.
I'm sure I can get the go-ahead. I'll just say the students have a new field training opportunity or something like that.
If I could get any old Fire Emblem game with party relationships like this game, which one would it be? Definitely Shadow Dragon! Because I really love that game, and it has some really cool characters and story stuff, but it's based on the original game, which didn't have a lot of this. So it doesn't have like any of these scenes with building character friendship. It's just the cut scenes from the plot of the game. I would love to see a updated version of Shadow Dragon. I don't know if we'll get it because Shadow Dragon was itself a port of the original, and it only came out like, well, I guess if it was a DS game, it's gotta be at least 10 years. Maybe it'll happen one day.
Besides, we'll be there. We're not going to let them get killed by pirates.
I hope you're not letting me get killed by pirates.
There are pirates causing havoc in the port of Deirdre, at the center of House Regan's territory.
The Merchants Association sent a request via the Eastern Church asking for protection.
You haven't heard of the Eastern Church? I suppose it's because they don't have much of a presence.
The Eastern Church controls Eastern Fodlan. They don't have a standing army like we do.
Yeah, because churches really shouldn't have one.
So, for incidents like
In my
this,
humble opinion.
they customarily ask for help from the Central Church.
Well, thanks for joining us, Mizu. Have a good one.
I imagine they want to contribute to make their presence known in the Alliance.
We should be back tomorrow, probably about 2 p.m. for some Resident Evil.
Be that
Do you
as
wanna
it
join
may,
us?
we knights are quite busy. We don't have personnel to spare. Therefore, we're enlisting your help.
You should have some experience dealing with pirates from your mercenary days, right? The students have dealt with pirates, so this shouldn't be a problem for them.
Come with us, won't you? Think of it as a training exercise. The Merchants Association will reward us handsomely.
He's so cute.
We don't have time to lose. Let's take care of this quickly.
Yeah, I generally agree with what I saw Joe saying about anime that are great. Monster's a very good one. Cyborg 009 I never finished, but I remember when it was on TV. My personal favorites. I really honestly like Inuyasha. I think as far as popular anime goes, it's the only one that I've gone back and rewatched and gone, huh, this actually is good. I still like Naruto and stuff like that, but it's more like I enjoy it in spite of its flaws. Because Naruto, especially the first season, is a really great coming-of-age story. It just, once the writer tries to go into actual plot, it just falls apart really bad. I have a wall of manga behind. Oh, the green screen's blocking it. So that doesn't help. Oh, why can't I remember any anime off the top of my head? Literally, all I have next to me is little keychains from Inuyasha because I really like that show. Oh, let me pick my people here. I'm trying to think of what I watch. Let's bring Petra and Catherine. Felix, Flame. I'll bring Flame then. Alright, let's see what our units are now. Yeah. Lower level folks, and with those two, we shouldn't have to worry about much of anything. I like Gangsta. We were watching that over a couple days ago. That was pretty good.
Tremble before us. We are
Ten
the great
Dance is really
Navy of
great.
Elmira. Resist, and we'll burn this town
The
to
Ancient
the
Magus
ground.
Bride is pretty good. I've enjoyed Devils and Realist.
The Elmira Navy.
It's not like the best thing
This
ever
is
written,
going
but
to
it's
be
just
tougher
fun.
than I expected.
They're obviously bluffing. It seems to be working on the merchants.
Trigun. I really like the manga of Trigun.
It's the Knights! Please, save us! We'll reward you handsomely!
It really says something about me that I haven't watched anime
It
in
would be
so
a
long.
disaster if they attacked
Full Metal
our
Alchemist
shops.
Brotherhood.
Please,
One of the best
don't let them
anime
into
ever.
town.
Fight me. So
We've
good.
got you. Leave it to the Knights of Ceros.
Alright, well with Catherine on this side, we're gonna be fine. You three have got that. You've got that. Alright, we'll send Shamir down there though, in case there's anybody. Maybe a healer. Yeah, because they have
Let
healer.
us away.
You two will go that way.
Let's
We'll go
get
this
to it.
way. Of course I like Trigun. That was one of my first anime ever.
Ready and able.
Let's see here. Rurouni Kenshin was good.
Stay
I haven't
focused.
watched it in 1,000 years. Sayuki, which I'm sure none of you have probably heard of. And the anime was shit, so no wonder, but the manga's fantastic. I have seen Rumble in the Badlands. It was fun. Why can't I think of anything else I like? Chromatari High School's funny.
Let's try this.
All I have is literally that Inuyasha game. That's all I have. Yuri on Ice! That made me cry. It was so good. If you've never seen it, and you're gay, watch it! It's so good. Serial Experiments Lane. I never finished it, but it's good. Ghost in the Shell. Yu Yu Hakusho. I have a freaking poster of Yu Yu Hakusho right above my desk. Why did I not? That's one of my favorites ever. It's so good. So good.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, don't watch the Sayuki anime. I mean, I own it and I like it because I'm an idiot. The manga's so good, but it's one of those ones where when it came to the adaptation, they fucked it right up. They fucked it up. And I don't even mean just like the story or anything, just the production value is really shitty. And then they did one of the story has a prequel called Sayuki Gaiden.
That is that.
They turned one of the best stories I've ever read into a fuck fest. It's so bad. Oh yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho did. It ended. I think the scenario was good, but it definitely felt like I think the author was ready to be done writing it. Which I mean, you know, respect. In that industry, it's hard to tell people, hey, I'm done, I want to do something else. Hellsing. Love me some Hellsing. Started reading Drifters, which is this Kota Hirano's new thing. This seems pretty good. Feel like I've made a video talking about the shit that I like that's anime, but it's been a while. Let's see. I need to get the captain right. Okay, cool. Alright.
I'll crush them all.
Sure you will. Oh, I just wasted Thunderbrand. Nope, I'm gonna redo that. That was dumb. That was a waste.
To work.
Let's have Shamir finish him off. I didn't ever really get into Death Note.
Sleep in the dirt.
I missed it. Watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I wouldn't recommend it as a good show. The original was good. The Japanese version is dark as fuck and it's really awesome. But I grew up on the kiddie version and really enjoyed that. The manga's so much better.
Let us away.
Ready anytime.
Guess
I'll crush them all. Stay down. In the name of the goddess.
Okay, I'll have to check it. I will.
Your skill is impressive.
What else do I like? Why is it so hard for me to remember things?
Ha ha ha! Smash up the houses and trash the shops!
Oops.
That's not good.
We will beat them. Shamir is right there. She'll kick his ass. Bye, dragon. Foolish pirate. Thinking he can come into my town. Alright.
Stay focused.
Let's get to it.
I guess we're... I don't know. I feel like I could probably just leave you three here to watch the gate.
That's my cue.
And he can watch the bridge and she'll come in and murder this captain. That should work. And you guys will watch over there. Death Parade! Yes, that is one I really loved. It's really short. I enjoyed that one, though. That was a good one. Freaking, that reminded me of one of my favorites. Pet Shop of Horrors. I really love Pet Shop of Horrors. I own the original manga in its entirety. But there's also a sequel called Tokyo Shop of Horrors or China Shop of Horrors. I don't own that one, and they're hard to freaking find. It cost me a lot of money to buy the whole set at a used store near my house, but I was like, I'd never seen them physically in person before, so I might have gone a little wild. A little bit. A little bit. It's really good.
On to the next fight.
If you've never read it, you should definitely look it up. Maybe I'll have to do another favorites video. Talk about all this nerd shit I like. I already had somebody request that I talk about all the gay stuff I've read, and I still haven't finished that. Maybe I'll try and do that
Good
tomorrow.
fight.
I know, Bob. I know. I know. I know it's late and you want to sleep. I know this. I know this, Bob. But I'm playing. Oh my god.
Let's see how they like this.
Agreed, Diana. Leo XD. That sounded weird, saying it out loud, but yes, I agree. They totally should have been together. It was a very good story, though.
I'm not going to sleep. I'm not.
I guess in vengeance, he's just gonna cut up my chair.
Just doing my duty.
It's all.
That is that.
You didn't have to flex on him. I'm kicking everybody's ass. Anybody over here? Nope. Still not doing anything. Okay.
Now!
Missed all those horses. Freaking hilarious. Oh, so now you guys are gonna move. Man, this is getting annoying. They're all gonna go that way. Alright, maybe I should have some backup over here. Hey, Leanie. Come back me up, because these guys keep getting in my way. And it's annoying.
No hesitation.
As expected. Practice.
Yes, Bob clearly wishes to go to
I
sleep.
stand.
Obviously. And I'm not gonna stay up as late as I did last night because I need to get back into the habit of having normal length streams. Not 5 and 6 hours because I can't stop. We'll go a little longer. I want to see if we can finish this month of plot. You're right. Bob doesn't eat people's hair, but Pippin does. My cousin has long, curly blonde hair, and every time she comes over, Pippin just starts nomming on her hair. Every time. It's hilarious.
You didn't give it your all.
Nice.
Such
You are so overleveled. It's a little hilarious. Nobody's even really getting any freaking... I guess I should work more to level these guys up. This is almost sad. Yeah, this battle's not great for leveling up. They're all just chilling over here. And I don't want to leave the door, because then that's when the dragon's going to fly over and be like, hello, it's me, I'm a dragon. Aww.
Let's go.
Yeah, when my cat wants something, she will start... Well, it depends on the cat. Bob will cry and touch me with his paw, and I've shown y'all that, and you've seen it in streams. He's gonna run away from me? The cat's just running away from me, little jerk.
Each battle,
Pippin will knock things down and be obnoxious and make noise. Gandalf just cries. He just kind of sits on the ground and is like, please, I want it, I want it. Meow, meow. And usually it's because he wants to go somewhere he's not allowed to go. Rather than like wanting food or an item or anything. He wants to be somewhere he's not permitted to be. Like this week I had an old roommate staying all week while his wife was out of town, so we were helping him take care of his kid 'cause he works nights and somebody has to be there. Anyway. And Gandalf loves him. That's his best friend in the world. Because I lived with him for 2 years, so Gandalf got used to him being around. And every night when I went to bed and locked the door, he would sit at the door and just cry because he's like, but my friend is out there. Jeez, that guy's gonna kick your butt. Can you reach that dude?
Be mindful.
Not fantastic. No, actually, no, we need to do that first. Here's what we need to do.
Be mindful.
Equip that, and then use that. That should work.
Let's get to
we're gonna
it.
move you. I guess we're gonna go there. Oh no!
I'll keep it simple.
like that.
You have a cat named Ninja? That's adorable.
Aiming high.
Aw.
Watch and learn.
Seriously, this coward is running away from Byleth. Oh no, she's still gonna lose. Oh man! She just freaking looked death in the face and avoided it. Amazing.
Stay focused.
Alright, we're gonna finish that dragon off.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Should I have held back?
And then we'll have you
I'll manage.
finish this dude. And since the freaking captain's
Another
running
one
away, I guess the people at the other end are gonna handle him.
To work.
We'll make Catherine and Shamir go after him.
I'll crush them all.
Okay, actually... Oh, that's really cute. Let's...
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Nice.
Another step.
Alright. Can I move them? No. Come here, coward. Thought you could run away from me. Now I'm gonna have my girls kick your ass.
Nice try.
I only did 1 damage, oh my god. That's cute. Most of my cats growing up were named after musical themes. It was a pattern that just happened to start because our first cats were named for the initials R and B. Because my dad got them from his brother. They were a pair of sisters that, they were kittens that were found out in the wild in my uncle's land, because my uncle lived in Wilmington, very big wild area, and they just found these kittens. My uncle happened to have 2 kids, so the kids were Ryan and Barry. My dad was like, okay, 2 kittens, 2 kids, R and B, rhythm and blues, and that was the name of the 2 kittens, and from then on, every cat we ever got was named for musical themes. And we got a lot of cats, because we were the cat people. There was a forest near our house, and cats would just come have kittens in our backyard, and just live there. And so all the cats were named for usually musical stuff. Rhythm, blues, jazz.
Than I expected.
We had one named Shostakovich, which is a composer. Man, what were the other ones?
Thank you
Rock
so
and roll.
much. Here's your reward. Please take it.
All right, 3 down. I don't remember if we got to do that many paralogs in the Black Eagles one.
Good gracious,
Looks
I
like we're
didn't
gonna
expect it to become such a large-scale battle.
It seems they caused the merchants unnecessary confusion by disguising themselves as Almirans.
We taught the pirates a lesson, though. That should calm them down a bit. I know this was more than you signed up for, but you really saved us.
Thanks for your help. This can't be how you were expecting your day to go.
Patient and understanding, just like Captain Gerald. We owe you a token of our appreciation, I think. Take the reward from the Merchants Association. Share it with your students if you like.
Take it. We'll collect our reward from the Eastern Church. Besides, Alois could never keep it for himself.
Of course not. We knights serve as the sword and shield of Saint Saros herself. We pride ourselves on our integrity. We reject all rewards that are not perfectly legitimate.
In other words, he's a coward who would feel guilty and lose sleep over it. That's also one of his many merits.
They're adorable.
Shamir, you don't mince words. Though it does seem like you've learned how to show a little respect.
Bobby, no! No,
Must
Bobby.
have learned that from you.
I don't remember teaching you that. Anyway, Professor, keep the compensation. I'd say you've earned it. Those merchants really needed your help. For all the buying and selling they do, they're not so good at trading blows.
Oh god, no. Bad joke.
You get it? Trading blows? They and merchants, they... Oh, forget it.
We have to prepare for our next mission. Until next time, Professor.
He's adorable. Alright, school day. Probably no one available to teach. No, they all have a little yellow. Alright.
You're making me blush.
Aww. He's cute. Oh no, he's only a yellow. Let's do green. Did I scare you, Bobby? Wow. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Me. Oh, that's fun.
It all. That. Ah.
You're quite...
Oh, I see now.
Nice, you got a star.
Everything went pretty...
Alright, we got two more. Give all these to her bow. And we'll do Shamir.
Let... That... Your praise.
Alright. And now let's see about group tasks. Writing. Let's do this. Make you two hang out.
Professor?
All is going according to Kakaiku. Because Sylvain's gonna be a great knight. Not a good one, a great one.
We can handle it.
We'll manage. We did okay. I see. It's all making
My efforts have borne fruit.
I think
Why
it's
did they
coming
bear
up-
fruit?
I
Is your
learned a
efforts
thing
a
or two
tree?
from battle. I'm getting it.
That was bad. That was an Alois joke. That was bad. I'm sorry. Alright. Certification time. Ooh, boy. I'm all the way up to advanced. Oh, come on. Only 47%? Boo. Guess we'll go up here and see what we can do. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with good old thief. Or mercenary. I'm gonna do mercenary. Any vices? Yeah, I think Diana's got it. No, I don't really drink. I don't smoke or anything, because that's bad. There we go. Being lazy. Maybe that's my vice. Sleeping.
I did pretty well.
Alright, I think we need more badges now. See if we have anything we can sell. I don't know that we have a lot of money. Oh, we did pick up. Yeah, alright. Any more of these things? No? Oh, there's one. Alright. Let's buy some more of those things. Probably that many? I don't know. We'll see how many we use. He hasn't finished upgrading that one though. Maybe we'll stick with that for a little while. She's done with hers, but she's already got another level. Cyberpunk bartender. Never heard of it. Let's see. I feel like she'd be best as a white mage.
I actually passed?
Aw, of course! You're awesome! Definitely want to make Hilda Armored Knight. She's gonna be our frontline shield. Look at her in that armor, it's so cute! I love it.
Ah, shucks.
Alright. Definitely want Leonie to be a chevalier. Just bring a horse in the classroom, you know? Let it shit all over everything. Let's see, we're not gonna probably use Bernie or Dorothea in battle. Alright, you're fine. You become a horse boy.
Huh.
Let's see, Mercedes is already there. Don't think we're gonna have anybody else we need to level up. Yeah. We are good. For now. So what, we're coming up on a battle? I guess we'll explore again. I wonder if this is a support that has to happen before or during another month or something. Maybe that's why we can't see it.
Ingrid, do you have a moment? We're going to perform an opera in the cathedral.
We are?
Yes! It's a small one, but I need some volunteers. Let me tell you, Alois is very excited. He's already doing a ton of work for the show.
I see. What's it about?
Classic opera fare. A tragic love story. A princess who falls in love with a handsome commoner. But our princess, she carries the fate of her country on her shoulders. And no matter how in love she is, she can't just marry whoever she wants. Or can she?
That's quite a story. Sounds tragic and beautiful. Who will be playing the princess?
Me.
I was a singer in an opera company, though I hope I'm not being too presumptuous casting myself.
Never.
Even if you're not interested in being part of the production, you will come to see it, won't you? I'm asking everyone to dress up properly. I want it to be a stylish and elegant night.
That does sound quite lovely. And I do want to go, but
Please, don't worry if you can't make it. I understand we're doing this on such short notice.
No, it's not that. I struggle with the elegant part of things. I don't really do myself up in elegant clothing and makeup and such.
If fashion's your concern, lady, you're in luck.
I am?
If you don't dress for the occasion, no one will take you seriously. But don't worry about a thing. I'll happily work my magic on you. When it's time, I'll meet you in your room. We'll make you the most beautiful woman in the theater.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Aww, so cute.
Claude.
What's on your mind, Ingrid? Actually, if it's something troublesome, can it wait a bit? I am positively exhausted today, so I was gonna turn in early. Don't you try to stop me, you hear?
The sun just barely dipped below the horizon, yet you're already preparing for bed?
Rising with the dawn and setting with the sun. Isn't that how a life is meant to be lived?
I'm almost certain you have never been awake at sunrise, Claude.
How would you know that? You haven't been peeking into my room every morning, right? I'll have you know I like to rise early for my daily meditation.
Bullshit!
Uh-huh, sure. And I've decided to quit my pursuit of knighthood. At least try to make your excuses more believable. And that yawn just now. You didn't even bother covering your gaping mouth. One would never know you're of noble birth with how you conduct yourself.
You need to relax, Ingrid. Deep breaths, okay? A yawn can't hurt, I swear it. Really, you'd better get a hold on that attitude of yours. Otherwise, that pretty face is gonna get all twisted up with angry lines. Guys don't like gals who are always griping at them. Try a smile every now and then. Here, let's practice. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're actually telling me to smile more, aren't you? How common? Since you're so insistent upon telling me what my face should be doing, perhaps my blade can restructure your face with a more permanent smile.
Okay. That's really great, you know, the telling a girl to smile thing is so overrated, but you did just tell him how to yawn properly, so I don't know if you have a leg to stand on.
All jokes aside, are you not our house leader? As a leader, you should set a shining example. A position such as yours comes with responsibilities. See that you consider them more carefully in the future.
Ish.
And just how long do you plan on lounging about yawning like a slob? At least lounge in your own quarters.
Okay.
Okay?
Honestly, some people...
Why are you so mad at him? He didn't do anything!
Well, somebody needs to teach that girl to lighten up.
Like, yeah, he made that comment about the smile, but only after she came at him and was like, why are you being so lazy and yawning? Good lord, they do not like each other, huh? I am channeling Claude. And Golden Deer this time, I have to be on his side.
I don't even have a horse. Pretty funny story, huh? What is it, Shamir? You're not laughing. Didn't you think it was funny?
Sure.
So then laugh. You could stand to be a little friendlier, you know.
Do I need to be?
What do you mean, need to be? Friendship isn't about obligation. You could try being a bit warmer.
Very true, Diana. She did grow up with Sylvain.
Like, when I first met you, I took the time to introduce myself and make friendly conversation, and you just said, "Hi, I'm Shamir." I remember thinking that you wouldn't be easy to get along with.
Now that's funny. I remember thinking you were just another knight who loved the sound of her own voice. You know, the type who's all talk but useless in battle.
Well, that's a bit harsh. Did you really think that?
Yes.
But you changed your mind when you saw me in action.
I did. You're surprisingly strong.
Well, even though you had zero charm, you did a nice job of supporting me. Now I know that you'll always have my back. In fact, maybe I should take it easy and let you handle all the fighting.
It sounds like I'm going to be doing a lot more work around here.
We make a pretty good team. At any rate, we're bound together, so we better try to get along. Don't you think, partner?
If that's how you see it, I can't disagree.
They're cute. Alright, what do we gotta work on? We gotta work on Ferdy. Linhart. Here, let me start with my plants. Gotta get my plants. Oh, we have some money now. We should go buy some food. Can I help you? My cats are being horrible. Horrible. Let's see. Let's do Bernie and Sylvain. Get those scenes set up.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Ooh, this is my favorite.
Oh good, we have some food. I may have to go buy some more though. Let's see, how about you two?
This is delicious.
Oh no! Okay, let's go buy some food. Let's go put Pippin in the trash. Trash, Pippin. You're trash. Did you have to go circle around the desk to climb on the chair? Really? Really? Okay.
Hey, welcome.
Alright, this guy has what? Chicken? Is there nothing else? No veggies? What happens? I'll
You
buy
have
few
a good
chickens,
eye.
see if...
You have a good eye.
I also buy presents? No, we're out of presents for this month.
You have a good eye.
See what happens.
A pleasure doing business. Come again.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Wow. It's a rare day that you join us up there, huh? Say, no, usually I'm just a shithead. Oh, yeah, buying some meat did help. All right. Let's see, who do we want to make friends with? We don't gotta worry about leveling up points because it's the end of the month, so that won't matter. We can just focus on leveling up people we want to get friendly with.
I would.
Let's see. What do we need? I think we did everybody that I need to befriend. Yeah, it looks like, other than like professors and stuff, so I guess we'll see about this one. Who do we want to make friends with each other? No, Mercedes doesn't like it. Excuse you? This is why I call you the troublemaker, little bitch. Try and knock over my green screen. Let's try... I guess we'll do these two.
I appreciate...
That looks...
Mercedes and Annette, of course.
Today's dish was so...
Her laugh is so cute. Let's see, let's do Liz and Handyman. Where's the Handyman? Where'd he go? Oh. Handyman, where are you? Am I just not seeing him? No, he hates the thing. Is that him? Yep. Oh yeah, Candy! Where is Candy? I should go find him before the stream's over.
Hey!
It's too rare that we get a chance to... I apologize for my...
Let's see, all out. Let's do this.
I love to cook. What are we making today? Is that so? I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything. Wow.
Alright. See what we got, 2 points. Alright, let's go talk to all the people we want to recruit.
Indeed. What?
What do you mean, what? Maybe he's saying what because I just teleported into this room and he doesn't understand what just happened.
There are even now.
Have some spices.
What a kind gift. Oh, Professor. Well.
Damn it. I knew it. Grr. Let's see. We don't have a B support with him yet, do we? It's activated, it just hasn't happened yet. Or Caspar either. But we might be able to get Linhart. Where is he? Gandalf's not angry with me. Why would he be angry with me? He's probably sleeping somewhere. Actually, he was under my desk earlier. Is he still there? Nope. Maybe he's under the bed. He likes hiding.
I'm just... Your class seems pretty... relaxed. My professor is so strict. So is the house leader. What do you say? I believe I'd enjoy being a member of your class.
Yes!
Wonderful. I look forward to watching you close up. That is to say, observing your teaching style. By the way, I'll need some time for naps. 2 hours of class time should be sufficient.
Yay! One more. We've gotten so many this time. Just today. Alright, these two we might be able to get. Let's see where they are. Down here. Yes, this is the obtain all the friends stream. Actually, let me look and see about... Really seems like you gotta have him at level B. Okay, so Petra's at B. He's not yet.
Yes, creative. I am spending my days with devotion to my studies. There is something I think of when looking at you. I am feeling that the way you are teaching would give me great benefit. Is it possible to be switching to your class? I would like to be requesting that of you. I have so much gratitude. I am still still not used to the speaking of your language, but I have full comprehension. Please, Professor, teach me all of the things you know.
Yay! Woo! Fire Emblem child hoarding, basically. Alright, let's check with who else we could get. So Ferdinand's not gonna be yet, Caspar's not gonna be yet, because neither of them have activated the B-level friendship thing. Oh, we got one, though! Let's go do it. And I should probably do my notes in the church, too. And then we'll probably call it a night, because I need to sleep. We'll finish this day up and check in on all of our children. That one was cute. Catherine said there's a new place in town and I had them reserve 2 seats, but I don't know who I should go with. Shamir should have been an option.
Professor.
Oh, this one's so boring.
How are you
the second
doing,
one?
Professor? Would you care to join me for a cup of tea? It occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you with my questions and theories about your history. It seems only fair to speak on the topic of myself for once. And perhaps you might feel more positively inclined toward my research if I shared my own story. I am quite pleased to hear you're interested. Yes, quite pleased. Well, I was born into a noble house of the Empire.
Okay.
Not alone. Our land holdings were small, but our bloodline was quite strong. So, as you can imagine, there were many of us, and our family's abundance of
I was interested in
crests
crests.
I dedicated
I
myself
studied
to my
and went to
studies.
the Empire,
And after
researched it. Yep. Then you gave it up to come here.
My research is
I
more
gave up all that
important than
stuff because I
social
wanted to
status,
study.
so
Yep,
I came
I'm
to
doing
bear
that,
it
and I'm a
long.
professor.
My progress is slow.
And my
but with
voice is
each
also
revelation,
slow.
Your cooperation as
Yes,
the
I want to
bearer
study
of the
you.
In fact, it
Yep,
may bring
yep,
me ever
yep.
closer.
I'm only befriending you to help Liz. Yep,
helping me.
Okay, sure thing.
Together, we will. Shall we proceed? I have a great number of
He really does resemble the professor that I had in college who was really nice to me. So I do like him. He's not a bad character. He's just very slow and kind of dull to talk to. Alright. Let's check in with our professor, speaking of.
I don't owe those.
Man, can't recruit him yet. No, that's a Nets.
I'm not going.
Man, can't get either of them yet. Gotta raise up the friendship levels with them, huh? Who else do we want to check in on? I guess that's all we can really do right now with the recruiting. So for the last 2 points, I guess I'll use them on these 2 because when they train you, it does increase their friendship. So
I don't owe those.
Yes, train me to do things.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Alright. Now, let's see. We've seen all the scenes here. Okay, cool. See if we trigger one more, and then we'll save. Sure, we'll partake in the festivities.
That looks appetizing.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Why was that so delayed? Okay. Weird. Alright, no other triggers yet, huh? Alright, we'll save and call it there. Thank you guys for joining me. I know I've been playing this a lot lately, but it's really relaxing for me, and I've had a tough month. So, it's been nice to relax and enjoy something wholesome, mostly. Tomorrow will be 2 p.m. Resident Evil, and then Sunday is the charity stream, which starts at 12. Let me think. Check out my website, thegamingmuse.net. If you haven't bought my books yet, they are available there, and I think they're good, so you should try them. If you can, support me on Patreon, PayPal, or here on YouTube. For as little as 99 cents a month, you can become a member. You can join our weekly anime watching nights, hang out with us, and, you know, get emojis in the chat, that kind of thing. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook for more up-to-date stuff, like announcing streams and stuff, because YouTube sucks. Join the Discord if you want to goof off and chat there. And I have a P.O. box, which is in the description of the video if you want to send me something. So that is it. I will be back tomorrow, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.